I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
Happy New Year one more time, I guess. What do we got? Batman is coming back even stronger this year. Who do we got? Frost, Blue. What's up? Frost and Pain. Get better, kid. Let's jump in. Let's go. Make it a quick store run. I'll hop up if you... Fucking that guy. It's cracking me up. Anyway, let's go. Fuck it.
And welcome to another wonderful episode of Batman Radio, folks. So, yeah.
Oh,
like
he disabled,
I said, man.
hold on, he disabled chat. So I'm going to refresh. So
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Shut up. That way we can start this over and then I can go full screen. Fuck. Now we can hide his goddamn Cashapp.
So, yeah. Like I said, man. First of all,
you've been killing it, CIA.
Chat room is closed, right? I'll decide when I open it since I'm in, complete control of everything and complete control of my platform. You understand?
He's been crying for 3 weeks, man. And today's like rock bottom again. Frost, what do you do when you hit rock bottom? You pull the shovel out of your butthole.
See, I train harder than Olympic athletes. I have to have full focus. You understand? When I'm training, I have to be focused. I can't have any distractions.
Smuggy, Blazy.
You understand? Like I said, I'm building a circle around me this year that's the right people. That's all I'm accepting. It's going to be love and support and everything that's positive. Everything around me, everything in my life is going to be positive, just like it always has been. Nothing's
He's already
changed.
crying.
The only thing that's changed is that I'm moving a little bit differently this year. And I'm coming back stronger. Like I said, I just literally resurrected in front of everybody. For real. Actual resurrection. So this year, yeah, I'm not coming to play, bro.
Does he use a regular spade shovel or like a post-hole digger? Post-hole digger would be better.
I'm coming to make sure this year that everything is completely undeniable and solidified and folks know what it is. That's what I'm doing this year. You understand? I want to make sure that I make my point clear this year completely without any shadow of a doubt. You feel me? So, like I said, I mean, my points have all been made clear. I proved all my points. I got fans all over the place, man. You gotta understand, bro. I got real fans, bro. Like a lot of people be recognizing me, and I'd be noticing just by the, their demeanor and the way that they act and look at me like I'm a real celebrity. So first off,
sounds like he's at the golf course.
Y'all got a Cash App, a PayPal, and a Venmo.
Oh, he's crying.
There's no excuse. Y'all can donate, bro. We don't have to have a chat room open.
Oh, this is great. I'm going to speed it up.
We never needed it. That's number one. You understand? So number two, like I said, my whole goal is to get the funding and get the finances this year. That's my goal. I'm already seeing readings. It's talking about, well, this year, you're going to whatever. You don't tell me what I'm going to do this year. I don't care if it's a download, a tarot reader. That's not how it works no more. See, that's my whole issue. Is everybody's been trying to tell me how things. No. I'm the leader. I'm in full control. This is my life. What are y'all talking about? Ain't nobody going to tell me nothing. I do what I want to do.
What? Come on up, Frost.
Yeah. So like I said, I make every single decision all across the board here, just like I create my own assignments and my own project.
Distract you from the pain.
I'm already affecting folks' money without trying. That's why they're so worried and concerned. What do you mean? I do everything the right way. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing God's will. What do you mean? We're here doing what we're supposed to do. This is the only way to be, the way that I am. You understand? So again, it's crystal clear. The game was never fair. They had everything rigged, right? Just like they do on here. They have it rigged out here in reality. And it was never fair. We never got a fair shake or nothing. The same thing that Tupac said. And that's fine. It don't got to be fair. We still going to win, just like we won the entire time. If you look back at all my history, the fact is I won. It wasn't about money. It wasn't about holding on to money. It was about power, and I won. What do you mean? It was about finding the truth. It was about standing up for what's right. And most of all, it was about God. You understand? See, this is what folks don't get. You can say whatever you want. I mean, that's fine. But I speak for me, and I decide what I want, and I know my own actions. I can only speak for me. No one else can speak for me. I speak for me. I've never asked for anything. I never wanted anything. What I want, I get.
What's up,
What do you
Buffalo
mean?
Billy?
I can just pray, and God will give me what I want. He's been doing it in front of you this entire time. There's nothing I want for. I don't lack. I get what I want. You understand what I'm saying? These people in their feelings because they operate from a lack mindset and a poverty mindset. What does that have to do with me? I don't do that. You see my point? Oh, I'm totally open to conversation with the right people. With people who just in their feelings and they haven't accomplished anything. I mean, that's probably why, right? Why would I need to conversate with folks who make up stories? Why would I need to conversate with anyone who's telling me what they're going to do in the future? I'm not concerned about the future. I'm concerned about now. Today. What can you pay me today? How much money can you put in my pocket? I'm trying to stack money to get somewhere. How is this difficult? This is what they don't get. None of this is by choice for me, brother. This is just what it is.
This is amazing.
Okay, like I said, now I can run up to Austin whenever I want, whenever I get the right money, so I can afford the bus tickets without any problem, and to be able to make sure I afford the bus ticket to come back. Or y'all could help me out and just give me a basic ride, and make sure that you around when I feel like I need to come back. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? I need real people that understand what I'm doing and understand it takes hard work, it takes diligence, it takes dedication, and if you want to help me out to build this and do this, that's what I need.
All right, real quick, the range. Whether you've been here since the beginning of the day, it's January 1st, 2026. The range of his emotions today has just been fucking like Christmas morning.
I'm trying to build the right circle today. Not just today. I mean, this whole new year. You understand? I can run up to Austin, bro. You know how many jobs they got up in Austin? Like, they got everything rigged there too. It's just a bunch of millennials, trying to control everything. And I mean, they try their best and they're not very good at it. Look what happened last time. I showed up there with about $2,000 with nowhere to go. Okay, I did what I needed to do for me, like I always do, right? I create everything myself out of my own pocket, just like I do here, right?
You showed up with a dress shirt,
facilitated an environment
on the street
for me to move around and do what I needed to do. I had just come down, I think, from Green Bay, I believe. Wasn't it Green Bay last? It was Green Bay or Minneapolis, one or the other. Okay, and I came down and I went to Austin. I didn't tell anyone, right? Because I already know what it is, right? So that's the thing. Like, I'm going back to complete privacy. See, this is what folks don't get. I'm not accessible to the public. There's nothing anyone can tell me. I'm a CEO. I'm Batman in reality. I move when I want to move. We operate above the feds. I do what I want to do. Batman appears when it's real. Y'all don't even understand this everyday Batman stuff. You getting too comfortable with. You getting too used to it. Okay. This is just because I'm training because I've had a lot of work I have to do because I got to stand on business and I need to do what I need to do. It's not going to always be like that. I'm not going to be just always in the public eye and walking around. No, not at all. You understand? I'm going into hiding, just like God told me. In fact, that's my whole goal. So you just have to understand, man.
Just like after he had to return the headphones.
Oh, the legend is 100% real because I am the legend. I'm the prophecy. I'm what all the depictions are about. Me. I'm just here now in the physical form. Everyone knows what it is. It's not confusing. So again, what's up? What's going on? How y'all doing today? Happy New Year's, man, to everybody out there. Like I said, I hope that you're being positive. You know what I mean? Because that's the only way you're going to build anything. You got to be positive.
Shut up, Joey. Let's say Happy New Year to Frost. What's up?
Happy New Year, Sheriff. Happy New Year, Chad.
Thank you. How you doing?
My neck is fucking killing me, but I'll be good.
Fucking wrecked.
I slept all fucked up. I slept until 2 p.m. It was the latest I slept in like the past year. It was great.
Oh, I didn't roll up until 11 o'clock this morning. And we were on a good one last night. It was fun. So, yeah. Well,
yeah, I fell asleep listening to you and that guy.
Oh, Jesus. Drunk.
You got to have a positive attitude. You got to have a positive mindset. And you got to have the right outlook. This is why I'm at 359 world records. Everyone did everything they could to stop me, hold me back, everything they could. They lied on tickets. They broke the law every way but sundown. Every day, they're doing everything they can illegally. And still, the lion moves for nobody. Can somebody out there please give me a round of applause? What? Yeah, all I do is win. I won in Green Bay. I won in Minneapolis. And I won here. What now? Man, I love it. I absolutely love it, man.
Not sure where you are at or care on the update of Joey's life today. I don't know how much you have heard today.
Not too much.
Well, it sounds like he's been trying to apply for benefits. And they keep rejecting his ID because he doesn't qualify for any benefits. So that's a win. He's single. He's single. Let's see what else. He got laughed at. He got drove by, laughed at with some kids in a car today while he was crying. He's basically it's just been a whirlwind of emotion all day. It's been really fucking good. I mean, on a throwaway day on January 1, this has been brilliant.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Folks, it's funny. So yeah, I'm not going to be on here long either. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying this year, I'm coming back stronger than ever, as you can see by the footage today. I love how y'all real picky and choosy about what you want to see and watch, and you got selective hearing and selective vision, and you're real selective about everything, and it's quite funny. And like I said, all the people in the world I see, y'all too comfortable in everything you do. You're too comfortable. See me, my career and my path and my walk in life and path in life and my walk with God is the most difficult life path there is. I'm a chosen one. There's an anointing over my life. I'm the anointed one. I'm the Messiah, and I happen to be the Son of God. You understand? Everyone is going to respect me as you do. Everyone respects me. All these people on here respect me. All the people in reality respect me. That's all I care about, brother. You understand? So first of all, I mean, when people speak, make sure that you get your facts straight. All I've done is win. I'm a boss. You understand? It is what it is, man. It's not a difficult concept. Over 7 bikes in inventory, $1,300 bat cycle, over 7 bikes in inventory, all $200 to $300 each. I got stuff cost me $4,000, bro. Like I said, I just got another item recently, cost me over $100. I got a brand new wallet, cost me like I don't even know, but it was one of the most expensive.
The new item lately that cost me $100. I love it. That is still to this day, since last summer, it's like it won't call it an air mattress.
There. What are you talking about? I got a brand new pair of jeans, right? I've gotten several pairs of new shoes. My homeboy still has clothes he's trying to give me. I can see about that anytime I want when we actually work it out. He already told me what went on and what happened and stuff. So he went through some stuff. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm building the right circle around me of real people. Like I said, I don't talk on the internet at all. I made that clear as day. Y'all folks, like, you hear what I'm saying crystal clear. I don't talk online. I'm a real person and a street dude. I talk in person. That's it. You want to conversate with me? Holler at me. You feel me? As far as the internet, what's that? Internet is just where I build my career, man. You understand? That's where I make my money. That's it. I mean, other than that, I'm in the streets. But I'm real. I'm a real gangster. You understand? So, like I said, I do what I do every day. What I do is power, bro. What I do is more powerful than anyone you've ever seen. Why don't we get real? What? There ain't nobody coming close to me. I'm the only real man who ever existed. Too serious? I'm a living legend. I'm a legend beyond your comprehension. And what I've done here is absolutely impeccable, amazing, and flawless. What do you mean? Just look at the videos today. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is watch these videos.
We
and
did.
You're gonna see. Yeah, that's
live.
Batman, bro.
It was great.
That's the real deal. There's no faking here, no fronting, no flogging,
What
nothing.
were the videos
Just like everything
today?
that we.
He did his work. Oh, he got G-checked from some kids. It's January 1st. So kids were, they're not in school. They were in the park. And when Joey's in the park and kids are in the playground, he hides on the other side of the bathroom and does his workout streams. And he's doing his shit, and he cammed up, but he was split like directly down the middle where he was not on cam showing how to do shit. So it was just nothing but hysterical. And then you could hear the kids on the other side, and then all of a sudden you hear a toilet flush, and he's like, "Oh no, we're not going to do this now." Fucking, he got G-checked by kids.
G-checked by middle schoolers.
Yes,
everything happened today. It's just been a smorgasbord. It's all you can eat of fucking.
We making sure ain't going on in these streets and stopping actively. What do you mean? I'm here to make sure that we clean everything up properly the right way. I'm here to make sure that these streets are safe.
And while we're here, while I keep stepping on him, trying not to do it so much, we have another premiere tonight. Laundered Honks will be
I've already done. I'm here to make sure these neighborhoods are safe. I'm here to help build our communities back up the way we need to. And you don't get, just like that Joker video says, I just leveled up, and they get in their feelings and they salty. You're zesty. Straight up.
Zesty.
I love it, man. You know how many folks is in their feelings because I got a platform in business? I can guarantee you the folks that in their feelings every day, right, that want to type behind fake accounts, I can guarantee you that they don't have a business and they don't make digital money. Spin out. You got to have a seat at the table to conversate with me, boss. Yeah, people don't get this is a privatized circuit. What we do, this is all privatized. What do you mean?
Yeah, CIA. I think laundered honks is going to make the cut. You know, for filler, it's fine. It's not one of the great ones, but I think it's good.
Like I said, the only reason we open a chat is so y'all can super chat. Since y'all clearly don't have any money. Y'all want to donate once in a blue moon, and you know everything is small little dinky amounts, right? Y'all want a breadcrumb. Yeah, we ain't doing that this year. I'm not even letting it go on. Ain't no breadcrumbing. No, I want $100 donations plus. I want people to hand me 50s. I want money this year. You understand? That's why I understand the reading a little bit, how it's saying basically I'm going to stand up for myself like I never have before. Now I get it. See, that's how God works. It takes time to understand. Like, I understand that, yes, 100%. But what you have to understand is I've put in so much work into doing this. It's unbelievable. And of course, it's going to always be a lot of work. It's always going to be an effort. I have to go harder than anybody. And that's part of my training and part of what I'm doing. I'm with whatever God's plan is. Understand that. But what I'm saying is the change that I'm making this year, and this is just what everyone's going to have to be accustomed to, is like I've put in the work. I've done everything. I've worked hard as hell, right? And I've come a long way and I've evolved, right? The money and the finances, like I said, that got to come from other people. It got to come from the public.
It's got to come from Jenny. Jenny, you need to come off that. Oh, and I forgot to add this. Yeah, he's basically been begging for Jenny all day. Come back into my life. Oh, so good.
I don't know what this talk of opportunities is. I ain't working down here.
Hell no.
I'll tell you straight up. What are you talking about? Like, what? Brother, I want to get away where I'm able to do what I need to do. You're not understanding. That's why the reading would say you going into hiding. Yeah, I'm not working no job when I'm a public figure and these folks keep paying attention and you can see what it is. I'm not doing that again because that'd be silly.
Fuck that.
See, you all love to waste your time. I don't. You know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm about to do? Completely fall off the grid. That's the next move. And this is the thing. I gave people ample chance to talk to me when you had that with the window to talk to me was there for all these years. That's why I tried and tried to have a conversation. We have to be on the same page so that I understand what's going on. That's what I asked, right?
See, Frost, so the other day when he talked to this guy in Virginia, this black kid, 23-year-old rapper dude, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He hit up on Instagram, whatever. Hey, let's collaborate. You got a couch? I got a fridge. The guy mentioned, hey, have you ever, because Joey's talking about Christina, have you ever seen her? Have you ever talked to her on the phone? Have you ever video chatted? No, she's just kind of like an idea.
She's just kind of like an idea.
Yeah, even if she's fake. Yeah, I like the idea, Christina.
Oh my God, he's pathetic.
Yeah, whatever the dude said just is really setting home where he gave the emotions today of like the actual breakup of a physical relationship, of the emotional ups and downs of that with something that's not even fucking real. And it's hitting in his head, but he still wants that $18.8 million. fucking great.
Okay. So folks did not fulfill their responsibility and do what was asked of them. It's that simple. I did right by everyone. You didn't do what I asked. So now we got to move forward. I don't have time. I need people, especially if it comes to women. I'm single this year. If you trying to talk to me and holler at me, make sure that you have my best interests at heart and you care about me. Because I'm going to tell you the first thing that a woman who cares about me is going to say. They're not going to want me to be doing all this Batman stuff.
Frost, I mean, he does have long hair.
No, I'm good.
That's number one. But they're going to be in front of me to tell me that. Because they're going to say, I care about you and I don't want you to do all this, period. I understand.
I don't want you to do ass ups in the park.
You understand? Like it's an awkward conversation to have. It's not awkward. It's just a hard conversation to have with someone who really cares. That conversation was never had. All I've seen is typing all these years. I ain't here for typing, bro. I ain't here for internet stuff. Okay, that's not what I was told. What I was told was that things were going to be totally different and everything was going to be here in front of me in reality. Folks is way behind the clock, bro. Folks should have been over here in front of me light years ago.
He said earlier today, it was funny, cracked me up too. When you were at them barbecues earlier this year, you should have came with me instead.
What is taking so long? Sorry, but what?
You can't let
That's what I'm saying. Folks is talking about, oh, they sleeping, they taking their sweet time. This ain't a matter of taking your time. You were supposed to be here light years ago. What you waiting for? Talking about, oh, I'm going to New Orleans. What? New Orleans is not what should be on schedule or priority. What should be a priority is getting over here to me in front of me. What are you talking about? This is not we just lay around and do nothing time. This is get up and let's get going time. Like I said. So I don't know what you folks is on. I don't know what you're talking about, but I can tell you one thing. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I'm over here on point. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm advancing with or without whoever. I've been doing this by myself. I ain't got no support from none of these folks. Okay? And that's my thing. This year, oh, ain't no more of that fun. Ain't no more of the fake conversations either. Nope. None of it. Like I said, this is a business. You understand? No. I'm being nice and polite because, hey, I'm going to get on here and make my money the right way. You understand? I don't got to explain nothing to y'all. You understand? Nope. Y'all want to talk to me? Pay me.
Hold on. I fucked up. Let me,
You got it, Sheriff.
I know. Stronger this year. Dang.
Straight up. Other than that, like, it is what it is. It's like 50 Cent said, like, it's whatever. Don't say hi to me. Real talk. But what I mean, if you ain't paying me and we ain't talking no money, and you ain't, unless some woman trying to holler at me, trying to speak to me. Other than that, why would I be talking to the same people that I'm paying attention to, and I'm looking at every little detail of what's going on with the corruption, with everything y'all doing, because all y'all doing illegal activity. I'm paying attention to everybody and everything. Yes, I'm watching everyone. I keep eyes open at all time. I'm watching all of y'all. Every little move, everything I'm watching. Batman is watching. I pay attention. I'm good at what I do, homeboy. You understand? Why would I talk to the same people that I already got what I wanted? I already got evidence for my federal lawsuit. I already got federal indictments all across the board. I'm here working. See, you waste time. Y'all want to walk around and front and pretend and pray that you get rich one day, but you ain't got no faith in God, so that's never going to happen. Tell me when I'm lying. You do what you want. We ain't got no business talking, brother. Okay? And here's the point that we're at, right? It's literally to the point. I'm just going to say reality. You understand? Like, no, I'm going.
Yeah, super chats take 30%. So if you donate $10, the streamer's going to get 7, but they don't get that until they accrue $100 minimum to cash out. So, I mean, it could take, forever.
On my way to be nice to everybody. Okay. That's just my role that I have to play. Okay. You're not seeming to get who you're talking to.
Seeming
to
get.
Okay. So I'm going to say this again.
He's getting semen. All right.
mob,
He's
right? I
said
run
that
everything
twice
in the
today.
valley. The
Seeming
valley
to
is
get-
already in my pocket completely. And like the Joker video says, it says you defeated a whole city, an entire city of demons. And that's what I just did, brother. Give me a round of applause. This is what I do. So I go city to city,
Yes,
defeating
CIA.
demons.
You've been
I
in
go
his
city
head.
to city and I expand this business. I expand what I'm doing as Batman, and I expand my efforts, and I expand doing God's will, doing God's work, helping people, and making the world a better place. Literally, I mean, literally making this into heaven because they wanted to make it into hell. Every day I'm better in the world. Every day I'm literally doing the real thing as far as being a good person and making this world good again and bringing it back to the fairy tale utopia that it was designed to be and what it is. We ain't going.
Fairy tale
We ain't going
topia.
nowhere. No. Nope. You created this monster. Now deal with him. You understand? Yeah. I'm here defending the youth, right? I'm here to protect the youth. I'm here to protect our people. I'm here to protect everyone in these communities and neighborhoods. And that is what I do. And if you haven't figured out that I put everything I have into this, and that I believe in this, and I believe in myself, and that I know that any challenge or obstacle I come across I can overcome, then I give up because it's clear as day, brother.
You can't overcome a fucking rock. Fucking what the hell?
Believe in my cause 100%. And I stand on business. There is no fear here. As I told y'all, I'm changing the world in front of you. I've already changed the valley majorly, catastrophically. And now I'm going to change the rest of the world. You understand? And that's what we need. We need real leaders like me. We need people who actually take matters into their own hands. Everything they try to discourage me from because they feared my power. Like I said, I'm not.
Yeah, the super chats, it counts towards AdSense. So it's all, it's all combined. And then they just take fucking all your money.
Waiting on nothing this year. There's no hesitation, no waiting, no nothing. You either want to be a part of what I'm doing or you don't. There's no excuse. Like I said, anybody trying to talk to me and holler at me, very easy. Pay me and leave a phone number. There's
the amount that he's seeing accrued though, that's including the super chats. So that's not just fucking random shit. That's all together. So he'll get that on the 21st, and then he won't get another paycheck until March.
No excuse. If you support me, there's no waiting. Y'all got families, you got support systems, right? They have money. Okay. Like I said, I'm owed tons of money by y'all.
I would have blown my brains out by now.
Y'all haven't sent me no money. They sent me $3 in the course of all these years. So, like I said, you can go ahead and send me some money, some real money. Send me a couple of grand, just like you said you were going to do. Send me over 10, 20 G's, right? And anything people talking about, if you was waiting on anything, I don't care if you was
Is he loud enough?
you doing. If you was negotiating a settlement, you could talk to lawyers and say, yo, this is my boyfriend or whoever, this is who I'm interested in, and he needs money, and he's literally saying like, you know, that he's going his own direction because I've waited 5-6 years. I went all the way to Minneapolis. I did everything I possibly could. Everything I'm saying makes crystal clear sense. There is no other situation going on. These are things that you folks are saying and what you're saying, and I'm holding you accountable. I'm holding you accountable for the statements that you made. Okay? And this is all going to be presented in a court of law. What are you talking about? I love it, man. I love when folks don't really think too much and don't understand what they're even talking about.
CIA is
any
copy and
statement
paste
anyone
chat
makes towards me
GPT right
is
now.
basically court record at this point. Do you understand that you're
Worked for me.
talking to a guy who's building federal lawsuits every day? I do this for a living while I run the streets. I'm the real deal, homie.
I'm the real deal.
What? Y'all is funny. I have full authority. I'm your superior. I have divine authority. I'm your divine ruler, buddy. What are you talking about? This is why everything I've done has superseded everyone. There is no agency or department who has more power than me or has accomplished an inkling of what I accomplished in the past 3 years. Let's get real. And they don't do what I do because they don't got the heart to do what I do.
You hear him slurping that tooth? He started out this morning slurping that tooth. It was kind of cool. I mean, everything's happened today. Just like all of it. all Joey on January 1's been fucking great.
I do the real thing. There ain't nothing fake over here. So I'm going to say it again, right? Yeah. And that's what I was promised and what I was told. Millions of dollars. I was told that they would send me the money whenever everything was figured out. Okay, then we don't need to talk. If you're not going to speak on my terms and when I ask, and you're not going to talk every day or do anything or contribute or be a part of what I'm even building and support me, then we don't need to speak.
Then we don't need to speak. And exactly, CIA, no chat, no need to speak equals no chance of super chats, which is good to me. So what you're saying, Joey, is I'm going to show you, I'm going to shut off my only fucking means of income. Fuck y'all. I'll show you. I won't make any more money.
I love this. He's going to talk about how he's still entitled to Christina's money, even though he broke up with her.
Oh, yeah. And he's been.
She promised me money. That's a verbal agreement.
He's been preaching that since what? Spring, summer, shit. Fucking 2 years ago.
You can do now is you can go ahead and send me my money, which you said was what? At least you were going to send at least 10 to 20 G's to 100K.
Yep.
Right off the bat. And you can go ahead and send me that money so I can go ahead and get this started. That's what you can do. There's nothing to talk about. I did everything I'm supposed to do. You owe me, pay up. That's what time it is, brother. What are they talking about? And that's what they do. Oh, they like to pretend when they want. No, you know exactly what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So what do you mean? Come on, bro. I got all the messages. Y'all want to make up digits, right? Y'all want to talk about millions of dollars and this and that fake stuff, right? Okay. And I got proof of it. So what? You think a judge in a court, when they see that, they're not going to say, well, then you need to pay them that. Whether you have it or not, you're going to have to figure it out, right?
I felt it coming.
You're the one saying it. See, that's the thing. This is serious business over here, bro.
He sounds like me when I've been drinking.
This individual. So see, when you got people that want to act, and yeah, we don't do other energies over here. Everything's serious and real. Again, whatever you say is basically court record, because whatever you're saying is 100% going to be presented in a court and brought up in court. I hope you understand that. So now what? So like I said, go ahead and send me my money, right? And this is what folks don't get. Y'all keep sleeping on me, right? And like I said, I want everyone else to send me my money too. Again, I'm requesting and asking, I don't care who it is. I want over 50 to 100 grand so I can build this business, because I plan to make millions with this business.
That guy, how much are you going to contribute to the cause?
I've got a bag full of honks ready to ship.
That's cool. Are they laundered?
Yeah, these are pre-laundered honks.
Fully laundered honks?
Yeah, fully laundered. No ring around the collar on these honks.
Awesome.
I got a Poland Spring bottle full of loose change I could throw at him.
Yeah.
I heard a pull tab. It wasn't a pull tab, but I heard something. What is that?
That is a rock star.
That's awesome.
I run my own media company already. It's not just a media company, bro. It's everything. I'm going to start. I already got the clothing line unveiled. We just added to that.
Oh, right? Frost, did you see the new part of the clothing line?
He doesn't even have clothes. How does he have a clothing line?
He's got his own fucking face on his own fucking on his spring.
He has one shirt, one Under Armour shirt he's wearing to shit, but he has a clothing line. Okay.
Oh, have you not seen?
No, I don't think so.
Let me drop screen and let me pull up.
Allow me to direct your attention over to teespring.com.
Let's take a time out and let's drop screen real quick. While we're all here, the gang's all here. Let's go
remember
over
when you go to the shop, it opens up a new window, so you have to reshare. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So I gotta drop that one and then go over here.
Embarrassingly remedial is a kind way to put it, CIA.
Let me zoom in as much as I can here.
What the fuck is that?
That's a t-shirt with Joey on it.
You can buy that for $24.99. You can't even fucking.
I will, and it's also an absurdly tiny picture for a T-shirt.
It's insane.
Not that you want that bigger, but who the hell gets like a business card image on a
Oh,
T-shirt?
It reminds me of the modern art thing where somebody just duct taped a banana to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's kind of like, you put a sticker on somebody's back that just says "kick me."
I would do if I had that shirt, I would actually put actual tape across the corners of the picture so it looks like it was just taped onto the shirt.
To make it look kind of cool. I mean, there's nothing cool you can do with that. Except his thumb. I could just break it. I could just grab his thumb and
Either
just,
that or I would take a thumbtack and just drive into my own chest.
I'd have to screen print a caption underneath that.
so stupid. I think it's even off center too, isn't it?
I'd have to put like Sneed retard typo underneath it, like some type of lettering.
Tard bow.
Yeah.
There. Let's get back to where were we at? Share screen.
The upside of all this is now that he's single, he has a lot more time for streaming.
Is that possible?
Fucking crazy.
Even in his busy schedule, he works it in somehow.
Then I
All
got
right,
the
we are
modeling
back live.
agency that I'm going to build.
Well, we're not
getting
live.
everything going,
We are
man.
11 minutes behind.
How you feeling?
That's fine.
Huh?
He's still
I'm
going.
a serious guy. Okay? What
Unless
I
he
do is
freaks
the
out.
most serious level stuff there is. Let's get
go
real.
buck and a
My
quarter.
career is going to be respected like it has to be, and I'm going to be respected. It's not something I asked for. So again, I'm serious business. This is official tissue. I'm a gangster. You feel me? So like I said, whatever I say,
There's your caption, Frost, under the picture. I'm serious business.
what's up? Who want to
That
talk
would
now?
work.
Exactly. Yeah, this is my business, bro.
Yeah.
What? Come on, man. Let's make some sense, bro. You know what I mean? Hold up.
Come on, let's make some money. Hold up.
Yeah, we're gonna always get our money. Always. You feel me?
Oh, what
And
was
other
he
than that,
slapping right there?
always get our money. Always. Exactly.
Let me hear something.
Yeah, this is my business, bro. What? Come on, man. Let's make some sense, bro. You know what I mean? Hold up.
Water bottle.
Yeah, we're gonna always get our money. Always. You feel me? And other than that, like I said, I'm gonna be filing several lawsuits. They're gonna have to pay me massive settlements. That's already a given. I'm not even worried about that. I'm not worried about none of that. What I'm trying to figure out is where is the first echelon of money gonna come from? Because I'm not the type of person to take matters to court and then try to get a settlement. I never asked, never wanted a settlement, nor did I bring it up. So what are you talking about? You see what I'm saying, folks? Folks don't have nothing going on and nothing better to do, so they want to speak for me. It don't work like that.
See, Joey,
When
that's
you
what
talk,
you do
make sure
in
you're talking.
civil suits. You can't sue somebody in a civil suit and then demand jail time.
He doesn't understand the difference between civil and criminal court. I've tried to email him about this many times.
She sells by the seashore.
About what's relevant and what's on topic. You don't ask me questions, you're not in a position to. Okay? I'm not here for none of that. Okay? You could take that to a different app. I'm here to ask you questions. I'm here to analyze y'all's behavior. I'm the one who brought all the evidence forth publicly. I'm the one putting a stop to all this crime and corruption. Let's get real with ourselves, brother. Again, why do you think these things are happening? Groovy Jimmy came out his own mouth and said he's on an FBI watch list for the highest form of crime there is. How do you think that the FBI figured out what was going on a little bit? Because of the evidence that I presented publicly on here, on this network, because I'm really good at what I do. So what do you mean? There is no question, no qualm. Them folks was never going to do their job. They don't have a choice now because that's the way that I do things and make things. I implement change and it affects everything so much to the point that folks don't have a choice but to do their job. Man, I'm a genius. Okay, so I can guarantee you there's going to be a whole lot of arrests made. There's going to be folks who lose their jobs, and there's going to be folks who used to work jobs, all these corrupt ones in the past, that either lose that job if they're currently working it, right? Or whatever job they're at, they're probably going to lose that job because I mean, it's massive prison sentences. We're talking about massive prison time.
He just said people are going to lose their job 3 different ways.
We're talking about pretty much.
I wonder if the
you try to get
voices.
a different job, you go lose that one too.
I wonder if the
you're gonna
voices
lose
in
their
his
job.
head are going to get arrested. Jesus.
All the every charge.
No, they're all co-witnesses.
And I
You're
already
either
have
going to
a
lose that
guarantee
job,
everyone.
or you're going to be
Guarantee
working at a job,
and
you're
it
going to
ties
lose your
in
job, or you're going to be in a different place and lose that job.
Hell yeah.
corporate America and all them companies that I've already named and aforementioned, and I'm taking it to Supreme Court.
Let them.
So what part is confusing? Please tell me.
Then the judge is going to make them rehire you and then hire you a
359
second
world
time.
records. While
I love
I'm
how he
gathering
thinks
all
he
the
could
evidence
just
and have
go
all
to
the federal
Supreme Court too.
Yeah, just walk in.
lawsuits, pretty much
Yeah.
everything already
I'll
ready.
just bypass all the
Again, I
lower
don't take
courts.
matters to court, bro. I'm a street dude. That's not our thing. That's not how I get down. Never going to change.
Don't they have one
I'm
of those
not
things in the
y'all.
law of the Supreme
What are you
Court where you
talking
just
about?
walk in and
That
take a
was
number?
you all. That was the Tommy
Yeah, like
Sotomayor
a
call.
line at the
That
deli.
was young Pharaoh. Remember, young Pharaoh was begging for settlements and handouts.
Fucking
Brother, I
blue.
think every time
Lululemons. God
Oh,
damn
you
it.
want to talk and feel some way? Okay, but that's what you're doing. You're going to the government. Y'all all
Oh,
live
that's
off government
fucking
checks. I don't.
hardcore.
I make every dime off of hard work. How can you speak on me at all? You can't. Newsflash: if you don't make independent money, you can't even speak to me.
Lululemons.
If you've never had a bank account with over 300,000, you can't even speak to me. And if I allow you to, I'm doing you a
Funny
favor.
you should mention that, Joey.
This year we're gonna be straight bougie, believe me. Because that's what I am.
I'm not
the
sure if he
best
could
of the
be
best looking.
bougie
I mean,
with a
I'm prince.
McChicken.
Are you serious? Look at me. What are you talking about?
I
Like,
don't
I'm
know.
telling
Does
you,
it have
do you
the
understand?
lettuce
I have
on it?
real fans all over the place. Like y'all think once people get word, oh, he's
I
single
think the
this year,
lettuce
you
gets
think that that's
caught
not
in
going to
his
carry
tooth
and turn
holes.
into news real quick? I can almost guarantee.
Grilled onions or raw?
Oh, for
Grilled.
grilled.
I don't
know
eat
when, I
raw
don't know how,
onions.
because I don't have a lot of interaction with a lot of folks. That's all. I mind my business. I'm very isolated because of my purpose, because God did that. That's all. I don't meet a lot of women. I don't talk to a lot of
No
people.
shit.
I mind my business and I stay busy and I stay being Batman. I'm a legend. That's my job here, to be a legend. I'm an earth angel. And I want that to change too. That's the point. I want to come out of isolation. I want my life back.
I want to come out of isolation. 10, 15, 20 minutes ago, he just says, I'm going into hiding. And I don't meet many women because, Joey, you're an asshole. That's why.
He's like one of those kids that runs away and gets to the end of the driveway and realizes that they don't know where to go.
I'm running away.
And then he comes right back.
Yeah, it'd be like if Cyrex ran away, which I find so funny that like Sally flips out too. He was gonna run away. He'll be back in 40 minutes.
No, his legs aren't that long. It's like
he's gonna try to build a tree house. It's gonna fail in 22 minutes, and he'll walk home.
Totally walking to the end of the driveway. I'm running.
Thought she ran away. Thought she ran away this morning. That's irrelevant, Sally.
Around people, I want to be able to socialize. I want to be where if I need something, I just call someone and they bring it to me.
I'm gonna run away. I'm just gonna put up a camp at the end of the driveway and, hey, Mom, I need a fucking grilled cheese sandwich.
If he had 25K tomorrow, less than 2 months.
Oh,
hold on, y'all are on this weird stuff, and I don't got time for that, bro. You understand? I'm trying to build the right circle around me. You are very lucky if I choose you to be a part of my circle. Other than that, like I said, that's what I'm expecting. 100%. That's y'all's responsibility. Send me my money, whatever it is, 5, 10 G's at least to start, enough money to where I can get everything going, like I was already talked about and agreed upon. Okay, and it's that simple. I haven't walked away from nothing. I haven't backed out of anything. No, I'm standing on business. I'm just moving on and moving forward now because, like I said, I've waited long enough and I've offered everyone an opportunity to talk and to come have to the round table and have a conversation. Okay, there has to be meetings constantly. Do you understand that? Just like these other folks have meetings, all the enemies have meetings and whining about how Batman is stopping all their money because I'm a boss.
I would think 3 is about right. Because when he had the 10K, didn't he blow about 7,000 in the first month?
Oh yeah.
So if you,
we're supposed to
do 7 a month, that's 21K after 3 months. Yeah, I'd say he'd be flat broke at the end of the 3.
Yeah.
Meetings
all right.
constantly,
yeah, probably
about
right.
what's going on, and I need proof. I need photos and videos and evidence, and I need you to come onto this show and clarify who you are and what your agenda is for the public.
See, this still
and
a
there's
hope.
no
He's
point
still
in that if you're not
begging.
gonna pay.
Christina, you better come up,
what do you mean?
bitch.
The money was brought up by y'all, like it always is. I was never talking about money. I was just being genuine and a good person like I am. I'm not a part of things I'm not a part of. I'm not involved in things I'm not involved in. You don't like what? My name is not just something that you just pass around. What are you talking about? Brother, nothing's going on. I'm just doing what I need to do. That's it. Like I said, people want to be a part of what I'm doing. Okay, well, I mean, be around me in person. What does it have to do with the internet? See, that's the thing. These folks want to do this internet stuff. What is that? What is the point of that? What does that have to do with anything? It's the internet, bro. I'm not on the internet. I'm out here in reality. I talk to folks in person, right? In reality. So, like I said, anybody with anything to say to me, we can have a conversation in person. So what are you talking about? What? I'm outside every day. I'm easy to find. I'm easy to see. So what's up? The world is my office. Feel me?
He said it earlier today. He's like, yeah, I got an office. I got an office. Now the world is his office. I can't remember. I think it was Easy said in chat. It's like, yeah, the bathroom fucking baby changer fucking desk. That's your office at the public bathroom.
Is that where he sleeps?
Man. Folks is funny, bro. You know what I mean?
The baby
That's the thing. We
changer.
could entertain a bunch of games and
That's
do what
his
y'all do
office
and have
desk.
stuff and talk about fake drama. And
That's where you set up
like
your
what Coach
laptop and
Eli
make
does
music.
over there with his basic same view count and still hasn't built a business in the last I don't know how many years. I mean, didn't he say over 6 years? He still doesn't even know how to do anything on this network. I mean, you're not making no real money like that just doing basic live streams. I don't care how many times you go live. Y'all trying to rig the whole system. You're rewatching videos over and over, and you're getting in these groups and cliques that are cults. Okay, and cult leaders go to prison.
Hell, Sartan.
Just like Nature Boy.
Hell,
So again,
Sartan.
Tommy Sotomayor is a cult leader. Again, Coach Eli is kind of looking like one. If you want to be honest with me, with you, if you want me to be honest with you, Coach Eli is kind of resembling that, and so is Lycan Theory. Oh, I said it.
All right, I got to rip a piss. I'll be right back.
What do you mean? These people are not scary individuals. There's no fear here. What are you talking about? I'll talk about all of y'all. What do you mean? You think I forget or something? Yeah, and I told you. Who do you think's listening? The FBI. Probably right now. Feds are supposed to be here investigating all these establishments already and making sure that they're treating me right. So everything y'all talking about is moot. It's irrelevant because the feds are here already. They're supposed to be investigating and making sure that these places are treating me right. They're supposed to be helping me. So, I mean, do your job. What do you mean? See, that's the thing. No, we've asked nicely for decades. Nobody did their job. Like I said, all this could have been avoided had basic folks just done their job, and y'all don't even have the jobs that, like the ones I'm talking about. Y'all are at a much lower level. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? Like what? People that, like serve and work for other people? Like what? Y'all work off my tax dollars, bro. You don't have any authority. What are you talking about? There's no pretending with that. That's what's so funny about these folks. They're like, I know this person, I know that person. And that's all they do is want to talk to the same people who corrupt and no good. I mean, what is that going to get you? Nothing. They don't have any power. I'm their superior. Literally. We operate above the feds, bro. Yeah. Whether you like it or not. Why? Because I got the heart to do it. Because I'm a boss. Because I'm a gangster. Because I'm clearly more capable and stronger than everybody. And stronger than your military.
Seed money. Holy fuck.
Jesus, the feds are supposed to be there protecting. What the fuck is he on?
Stronger than the whole Navy SEALs, stronger than your Air Force, stronger than your Marines, all of them put together, stronger than every single one of you. I want to know.
We're stronger than the YMC.
People in the public are going to acknowledge reality. I'm no longer asking. Now I'm telling you what it is. Y'all going to acknowledge reality. What's going on, man? We made sure folks going to respect talent and hustle and strength. What are y'all talking about, bro? 359 world records, the man just said. I want to see anybody in the Marines or Navy SEALs or Air Force, Army, any of y'all. I want to see you do what I do on them bars. Go ahead.
I believe he got busted at the golf course again last night, Frost.
Oh, all right.
Comment there. Yeah, because he brought up the FBI and he's talking about it again now. And he's like, hey, I'm talking about the FBI, fucking blah, blah, blah. The neighborhood patrol, retired fucking guy that when he got G-checked fucking a few nights ago at the golf course. I think that happened again last night. He hosed off in the backyard, obviously, a couple nights ago when he took a shower and shaved and shit. But yeah.
Stop calling it a shower. That was a rinse.
What did I think I wrote?
He ran through the neighbor's sprinkler. Like, that's not a shower.
Shit sprinkler and shave.
The shit sprinkler? God damn. Hold on. Where's my pen?
That guy, do you remember when he used to talk about taking baths in the pond in Florida?
Yeah. Is that where he got his
eating amoeba?
Yeah. You gotta be careful jumping in those stagnant pools, Joey.
Hey, that's what I told Sheriff. You gotta borrow soap.
He's like crouched in the reeds at the edge of the water hazard on hole 5.
I wrote it down last night, but I can't fucking find it. Let's see. Something about fucking I'll find it later. No worries.
Do you think if you shine a light on him at night, like all you see is the pair of eyes reflecting in the spotlight?
Nosferatu, the fucking looking back at you.
That's the truth you don't want to hear.
Backyard groomer.
I'm the general.
Nosferatu.
It's good versus evil. the only thing that's ever happened or ever existed. Good versus evil. I'm the actual general of that. Okay, you all, right,
I
are
think
not
you
a
probably
part
glow.
of what's
The
actually going
barber
on.
of
You all are being
Balboa.
manipulated by all them agencies and by this corrupt government in this country.
For being out in the
Okay,
sun as
there's a
much as
shadow
he is,
government, which
he's
is the
still
fake
kind of
elites, and
fucking
they're not
pale.
elite. They're all poor, and I ran
I would be
circles around them
dark as
financially,
fuck.
and I defeated them all.
He
Completely.
doesn't have any
And I put the
vitamins in
illegal
the
organizations out of
system to
business
give him
for a living.
pigment.
So what are you talking about? See, if you listen, you'll understand how the puzzle works. But folks don't want to listen.
Even his
They
body's
just want to talk.
resisting him. Like, nah,
Want to talk about a
we're
career?
not
brother,
going to
there's
get
no
any
career
darker
higher
just
than
because we
being
don't want to
Batman.
hear
Do
him
you
talk
understand
about
that?
how black he is.
You're Batman. You have no jurisdiction, which I'm Batman, the only one, right? And I have no jurisdiction, and I operate worldwide already. You don't know what we do. You don't see me. You don't know what I do. You don't know what I do in the street. Y'all don't know anything about me, bro. That's why it's so funny. What are you talking about? How are people always talking about someone but don't know what they're talking about? Like, learn to get your facts straight. Learn to understand that you're not in the know-how and you don't know what you're talking about or who you're talking about. Learn that not everyone, just because they're famous, doesn't mean, oh, you get to just say and do whatever you want. It doesn't work that way, brother. Okay? And this is clear as day. This is proven. So again, what do you mean? Like I said, folks, quiet as a mouse in front of me every day, huh? So I'm gonna say it again. This year, I'm coming back stronger. You understand? I didn't get made because of the internet. I made all this
What was
myself and built
the-
it myself. I got created by God. You understand? All this.
What was God damn it? What was last year's theme again? Play around and
Oh yeah, play with me if you want.
play with me if you want. Yeah. So this year's fucking slogan for Joey, what is it?
Let him.
Let him. Let him.
Next year it's
This
going
other
to be
stuff is
pipe me
irrelevant.
down
That's
if
why,
you
like,
please.
everybody keeps saying the same thing. Oh, I saw you interview. That's fine. The interview, I mean, that's cool. I'm glad it worked out. What's your point? This is the only source for what I do. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm a bigger
2027.
platform
I suck your dick for a
than what you're
dollar.
talking about. What you're talking about is just basic Facebook posting. So you have networks of people because they all know each other and whatever they do and they work together. Like, okay, let me ask you a serious question real quick, right? Let's get real with ourselves. And this is just reality. And this is the difference between me and other people. I don't allow myself to be used or taken advantage of. We did that interview. However many people are in those groups that they watching it, what have they
They all need
contributed
to
to
pay
me?
me.
Anyone? Did they pay me for the interview? Nope. Did anyone in those groups that says I saw your interview, have they donated me even a red cent? Pretty much. Probably not. Pretty much.
Maybe
nothing.
they think you're an
nothing.
asshole.
So why would I care what you saw or you saw an interview? What that got to do with me and what I do?
Joey, why didn't you
How
negotiate a fee up front?
that you're talking about something that's completely aloof to what I'm doing.
He's a
What was
business
that guy's name?
genius.
What was his name? Craig? What?
The
Craig
Brownsville
Rice?
guy?
No, the Brownsville guy. Greg. What the
Greg?
fuck? Something.
What does that have
I'll
to do
find
with
it.
the biggest platform? I'm almost to 5,000 subs. This is all genuine and real. What are you talking about? My platform is much bigger than that.
They're all us.
How would that make sense? You see how it works with y'all? When
Craig Grove. That's the guy's name. Craig Grove.
somebody wins upright straight, when it's me and I win, and I literally have the biggest platform on the internet right now. Actually.
Yeah, blue.
One of the
Craig
biggest
Grove.
platforms is right here. This is one of the biggest platforms in the world right now digitally. Right here. This. But when I
Okay.
win, it's, oh, we're going to ignore detail and not pay attention. We're going to pretend that it doesn't exist. You see the difference
Because
in
you only
how
win
things
in your
work?
head.
Because I'm not a Mason, because I have my soul and it's priceless and not for sale. You see what I'm talking about? Y'all
I
ever
mean,
gonna wake up
usually
in
an
a world
objective
that you're in
third party
and how
determines the
y'all do
winner.
things? It's completely
Yeah.
unfair. I'm sorry, but what? If I was anyone else, I mean,
That sounds
anyone else in the world,
Masonic,
anyone,
Frost.
any of these people who are part of these groups and on the line, all of them, any of these folks, anyone, if I had any kind of normal job, if I was any of these people, if I was from here,
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
He needs to mention that. He hasn't done it yet.
are you serious right now, bro? You
Oh, I have to
understand how much
download
money
that
I'd be
game.
making right now? You understand every show I do, I'd walk away with probably at least $1,000. Real talk. But nope, I
Where?
get nothing. So
Nope,
like,
I
what
get
is the
50
point of
cents.
telling you that?
Fuck it.
What is the point of telling me these things? Like, I understand, like I said, people stop me, they want to take videos, they want to do photos, right? I always try to be nice, I try to do it, but like I said, even that is to the point that, like I said, I told people, like, you should try to toss me something for that, like give me a 5 or a 10 at least.
Give me your
Really, should give me a
child.
20. So I'll say that. So if people listening, then word will get around about that. Yes, I would like to get paid for that. When I do autographs, same thing. You know what I mean? The autographs I've done, I was being nice. I would, I
Don't
did that
make
for
me
free, no
autograph
problem. That's
your
what I wanted to
baby.
do. It depends on the situation.
How much
You know what
for
I
the
mean? Because
little
some people I
girl?
know it's going to mean everything to them and mean the world. So I'll just do that for free. But, most people should be able to, hand me a 20 or something if I'm doing something for you. Like, you know what I mean? It's just being fair. So like I said, this year, there can't be no more of that. As far as, doing another interview, like, they wanted to do a part 2. I mean, it sounds good in theory.
I didn't tell you to fall back on the website. Fucking, it was a quest. That was a video game in itself. Just who was going to get fucking TyreseSneed.com
Well,
this
you
year.
told me that RTS had plans for it, so I was
I
like,
had
never
plans
mind.
for it too. I didn't say I wasn't not going to get it, or I
Oh
didn't
well, I
tell
just
anyone
dropped.
to
I
not
didn't.
get it.
I turned off my alarm to buy it because I was going to let RTS do whatever he wanted. Like he was the
Because
OG. He was the first one who discovered Tyree, so I was like, definitely his.
I stayed up until like 3:00 in the morning the night it expired, fucking hitting F5, 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 F5. And
Oh, I
I
went to
did that
sleep. You
literally.
should have took my plan.
I did it for like 2 days. And then I didn't find out until like fucking 3 weeks ago when RTS put the fucking Apocalypse 339 video game on the website and all that shit. And I was like, dude, when did you get it? And I'm like, motherfucker, it was just a quest because I was going to give it to him anyway. I was just going to transfer
Yeah, I
the
thought
D-
we talked about that. That's
Yeah.
why I thought we had an understanding. I said if I got it out, you told me about RTS, and I was like, oh, I guess I won't get it because if I get it, I'm just going to give it to RTS. So what's the point?
Exactly.
But again, I'm a businessman. So, he's an all right guy. I think he's all right. I think he's a cool dude. You know what I mean? But as far as doing a part 2, realistically, after I thought about it, I'm good. I don't really want to because unless I'm getting paid. If I'm getting paid at least $100 plus, I'll gladly do a part 2. And I would enjoy doing so. But for me to be this far in the game, that don't make no sense. It has to be respected what I've done and accomplished. I lowered crime rates, bro, by myself. Crime rates have lowered because of me. I've made a huge impact and a difference, and I've exposed all the truth, and people know what's going on now. I have changed things catastrophically. So you see what I'm saying? And these folks know it. That's why they don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't think he
So
knows
their
what that
answer is
word
to get on a
means.
keyboard on fake accounts
Joey,
and
you
type.
have
What is that?
single-handedly increased the shoplifting and theft
I
rate
got time for that. So again, yeah, I'll do a part 2. If
by
I
a
get paid
full
over
percentage
$100 at
point
least,
by
and you should
yourself.
get paid like 500. Real talk, that's what I'm worth easily. I mean, that's not even charging that much.
Now it's up to
I'm a
500.
big deal. You know what I mean? What I've accomplished is a big deal. If you want
I
to
love
interview me
this.
about it, I mean,
You're a
I'd do a
fucking
solid
scammer. You didn't
30-minute,
pay me money. But if you give me 100, I'll do
at least
part 2.
100 plus. But that's what I should get paid, 100%. Other than that, I'm not really interested. So I'm inclined this year to do things differently. So, if I'm walking by,
I'm going
and
to
he
focus
asks
on
me,
shit
hey, do you want
that's
to
on
do
the
an interview?
outside and on the
I mean,
inside.
it depends on what I'm getting in return. You understand what I'm saying? And if it's some money, maybe, okay, then we can talk. But other than that, I'm gonna probably be inclined to say, nah, I'm busy and keep walking. Y'all
Busy.
really what I'm on this year? Like, is it really confusing? This is
I got
CIA.
shit going on.
We're
Just say you don't
99%.
want to.
99% sure. I'm sure you heard that the law enforcement was called and involved, and they forced him to bring them back and say I'm sorry. And that was
He's never
the end.
shown them on camera since he had his blessing the other day, where they let him go with a warning.
He did create a new worldwide single with those headphones that
He's never
he's
going to
gonna
keep hear.
Yes, he's not going to release it to anyone. So yeah, those headphones had to be
Why would they
returned.
fucking take pity on him? Like I'd take pity on like a single mom who was stealing food from Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
The
Not
cops
this
are
fucking bum
bored.
like headphones are a need. Get the fuck out of here.
The cops are bored in that town, and they find him more of a video game while they're bored doing their job, just to fuck with him too. Probably, at this point,
They know he's crazy. He's such a minor nuisance.
Yeah,
Nobody
he's
wants
harmless.
to actually do anything about him, but they don't want him around either. Whether it's his mom or the cops, they're just.
I'd try to get him in jail and then force
They
a
don't want to deal with it
psychiatric
either.
evaluation.
They don't want to deal with his bullshit. They don't want to deal with his whining about you needing to be in protective custody. They're just like, get back out on the streets.
Like,
Fuck
I'm
off.
not a fan of police brutality, but where is it when I need it? That's my question.
I've said that too, and I'm
I
like,
think it's more at this point where the like whoever it is that sees him, knows him around and shit like that, they know he's not going to be fucking harmful to this point, but it's more like sitting with your dog in the living room, kicking a tennis ball and just bouncing it off the wall and watching your dog. That's it, really.
Yeah.
Fucking that his mentality.
It's my business.
Man,
I built
fuck
it.
it.
you've
I'm
got
the
a
real
really
fat man.
stupid cat, and you're just
I
like
need money.
constantly making it bang its head
I
into
don't
the
know
stuff
why
with the laser
y'all
pointer.
think that I'm gonna I came this far and now what? I'm gonna pay this phone bill and then y'all. I know what they want. They've been trying to do everything they can, right? They worried about my finances, right? Because they see me just barely coming up a little bit, and all the money has completely stopped. There's nobody who's doing anything for me at all. Like I said,
All
since
the money
Christmas,
is
I ain't
gone.
received nothing.
Ooh.
Folks just think that's what y'all think. Y'all think it's like
He
we
wouldn't
do
have
it for a little-
fucking mentioned that if he wasn't spitting truth right there.
Yeah,
while
just to
they
answer
stop.
CIA real quick, he didn't come
Yeah.
out and say it specifically. He one day on his stream he was talking about, oh, I got blessed. That was a blessing, but he wouldn't say what it was. And if he got food or money, he would have been bragging about it. But all he would say is that that was awesome and he had an encounter and he got blessed. Well, the day before that, Sheriff said that he was really paranoid because when he was walking on the street, there was a cop
He
car
stole the
behind him.
headphones and then he
Yeah.
got paranoid. Yeah.
Yeah, the cop car was behind him. He got super paranoid and thought they were after him. So what we think happened is
The next day, yeah, he got rolled up.
yeah, and he took them back, and his blessing was that they weren't going to press charges, and he gave the headphones back, and he was very fortunate and very thankful, and he hasn't shown the headphones on cam since.
Nope.
Oh my god! Do you know how convenient this is for cops? Because it's not like he has a fucking change of clothes. He walks around like a fucking cartoon character.
Yeah.
So his description will always be his description.
Yeah, and then
Even 10 years
when
from
he was
now.
talking to the new guy, the new
A
rapper
filthy
guy in
Under Armour
Virginia,
shirt, stupid
the
Batman
Virginia-
mask.
Yeah, in Virginia a couple days ago, he said, that he still had the headphones and the website. So we know both are lies. So,
Well, he also claims mineral rights, and we know those are gone, Joey.
No, this has to be in constant rotation, bro. And I need funds every day. So no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing a part 2 for an interview. I'm not doing nothing for nobody until y'all folks pay me. Now, when you want to pay me, right, and I mean pay me like over $100 each, then we could talk.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm too professional for all that. I'm good. Just like y'all got companies and you got jobs that are open and available. And it's crazy to me that y'all can't give me a job so I can work for a week and make a normal paycheck. Like what? Some of these folks pay cash, bro. Like some of these folks pay cash. How you going to not just hire me so I can work for a week, like and get my money up so I can get me like a band on top of what I'm sitting on so I can at least be in business. Then if you can ask me, hey, can we do a part 2 in an interview? Sure, now, because now I'm in a good mood because I got all this money because you let me actually work because y'all ain't let me work for the past 2 decades here.
2 decades.
I'm not doing nothing for nobody, homie.
Okay, let's piece this together. He's bitching about I need a job again now, and then what did he say just previously? I've been officially cut off of everything.
Yeah, the money
I'm not
has
concerned
stopped.
about how people
The
feel
money
about me.
has
I'm not
stopped.
nobody's friend of none of you.
His
Like I told you,
allowance.
no, it's not fair and it's not right. I need to
Yup.
get paid and I need to get compensated for what I'm doing. And I mean, well, everyone else got a job. Everyone else, the same folks they got working for them. They got them working for them and paying them. So what's the deal with me? It don't make no sense. Folks is not on my side.
I just want to take a moment and let you guys know at this time, right now, I am taking my pinky finger and I am swiping the inside of a fucking mild cheddar Fritos
Don't
cheese
take
can.
that much of a fucking delay. If you talk about fucking putting your pinky finger somewhere,
He puts
I'm
his
sticking my
paws.
pinky finger. Fucking 4 seconds of an unnecessary pause right there.
Swiping the inside of my
Yeah.
Hold
what's
up.
that?
paws.
Streets back me, the streets support me. I appreciate that. That's the truth. You know what I mean? That's the only place I feel at home. And I'm accepted in the street with street people. That's what folks don't get. All this other stuff.
Place
start
I'm
getting me around the
accepted
wrong
is
people or different
homeless.
people that think they upper class and can't come close to what I've done financially and don't even know who they're looking at and talking to. Like, what's the point? Like, you understand, bro? I'm 36. I'm gonna be 40 in 4 years, bro.
Oh my god.
Like what?
More
I'm
like
aging
3.5.
backwards. I'm an immortal vampire. What do I care about what folks are talking about? You think an immortal vampire cares? I don't care. I don't. Because I'm doing me regardless. You know, that's really what it's about. I'm not operating out my ego. I'm not being conceited or arrogant or cocky or anything like that. I'm being real. You need to pay me, all of y'all. If you ain't paying me, what we talking about? I don't understand how it's confusing. I don't want folks walking up to me again anymore and telling me what they're gonna do for me in the future. That stuff is crazy to me. Like, that's just been crazy to me. It's not for me to tell you how I feel. I'm not in a position to be able to. Just like on here, I have to talk the right way. That's why, because it's a waste of my time. You're the one who's on what you're on. You're talking about things that don't exist. Like, all due respect, brother. Let's be real, bro. Y'all ain't built no businesses. Y'all are going nowhere fast. Y'all haven't succeeded. What are you talking about? What? That's what folks do, making up the craziest stories I've ever seen, talking about this and that, a bunch of nonsense that I've heard 8 million times. I'm so far beyond these regular people and civilians level, bro. They can't even comprehend, bro. So when you talk, I'm just sitting there like laughing, like, what?
I'm going to pipe them up to a buck and a half.
It's a new year. And I want to make sure that people who ain't about it and ain't real and make up stories and false claims and say they, me now and all that, I want to make sure that I'm not speaking to folks like that no more. I ain't talking to you. Nothing. Keep it moving, bro. Straight up. I ain't trying to talk to you about nothing. For what? Like, what? Now you want to give me $1,000 cash the right way and approach me with respect. When you walk up to me, you approach me with respect. I'm Batman, homie. What? You know who I am. So what do you mean? You approach me with respect. You approach me very calmly. You understand? What do you mean? What? That's what I'm saying, folks. Everybody want to act like they don't know reality. Oh, you know reality. So like I said, you approach me calmly. You want to hand me $1,000? Okay, cool. Then we'll talk. Outside of that, what I got to talk to anybody about? What? Especially in the valley. What are you talking about? Like, no, I've shown love to everyone. I've been nothing but nice. You saw what nice got me. Nothing. So what now? You think I'm gonna turn around and be nice this year? You funny. See, they don't get it. I was just evaluating all y'all's behavior. This whole year was basically me paying attention and studying y'all. Okay, this year I'm coming totally different. Ain't no more wasting time. See, that's what I do. What people don't understand is I make sure, like I said, I omit the option to fail. And when it comes to business, I omit any other option. You're gonna have to pay me. So now that y'all have to pay me, let's see how much interviews they want to do and silly questions they want to ask and unnecessary conversations they want to have. Because if you're not paying me, it's purposeless. It's not going to go anywhere. You're small talking, bro. I'm an Sigma alpha male. I'm not here for small talk. That's not how I operate. That's why I just be looking at y'all like, okay, I mean, whatever. It's irrelevant, bro. I'm a businessman. If I was respected, right, by folks, and it's not because I haven't earned it, it's because they lack self-respect. If I was respected by folks, they would have been paid me. Pay me.
Exactly.
So
no one
want to talk to me?
respects you.
Pay me.
There you go.
Yeah, you might want to
That's one
fucking
way to
sit
get to
down and have a
logic.
conversation with yourself and figure out, what maybe could have changed. Maybe people, well, fuck it, respect me. Fucking.
He took the scenic route to
difficult.
logic, but he
What
got
is the
there,
part that's
Sheriff.
confusing? I'm going to talk like this nonstop this whole year until
A lot
people
of
get the
stuff
point.
on that
I am a
Greyhound.
very serious individual. What I have accomplished here is beyond your comprehension. I've accomplished more than the feds, the FBI, and the CIA. What took them 50 to 500 years, I've done in a matter of 3 years. Okay, more than that.
50 to 500.
In 3 years, I've accomplished more than they've accomplished in the past 5,000 years. That's a fact. I don't care what you say. You don't know what I've done, clearly. If you doubt that, you have no clue what's going on.
Pre-dinosaurs.
That's how powerful I am. So you want to talk about this and that, but I'm not a guy who's just talking.
You think dinosaurs were around 5,000 years ago? Sure.
Well, some people say that, don't they?
I don't know. Do they?
Well, yeah, like flat Earth people,
God.
people, fucking yeah.
You mean the dinosaurs over the ice wall? Okay.
Yeah, the dinosaurs never existed past 5,000 years. That's when the Earth started, 5,000 years ago.
There are some drawings. I forget if it was the Aztecs or Mayans that have drawings of Triceratops.
Well,
people know what's good. So what do you mean? It's just most people can't fathom it because everything I'm doing is unfathomable.
How many syllables was that?
Perform miracles in front of your eyes with God. Of course you don't understand it because you don't have no faith. So I mean, that's the thing. Like, no, I'm not trying to put myself in different situations and like a bunch of folks I don't know. Like, nah, bro. If a community trying to embrace me down here, okay, where's it at? I don't see no money. Y'all sound just like these churches, bro. They're talking about, well, we have service this Sunday. What does that do for me? You came up to me. How is this confusing to people? Like, really asking, like, you came up to me, y'all drove up to me, you told me about this church. This is what folks did. Okay, what are you going to do for me? You drove up to me. Y'all want to talk about this and that.
This goes
all
back
them people
a couple
online,
weeks
they
ago.
approached me. They pursued me.
Two ladies in the
pull up to
parking
me
lot
and talk to me, and you trying to clearly gain something, and then act like I'm going to do something for you. I'm from the street. I ain't doing nothing for nobody this year. Real talk. I'm inclined to let the villains run around Gotham and do what they want until people get the point that you need to pay me. How about that?
All right, do it.
Real talk.
Oh shit. I think this goes back to it was a few months ago where the two old ladies in the parking lot asked him if they could help him put some shit in their fucking car. And he's like, fuck it. I'm busy. I don't have time for this shit. I'm on schedule. I can't do it.
I'm busy. What a fucking prick.
Yeah.
See, this is the
He
problem.
did that on cam live too. I don't have time for you.
What, Joey, you're such a fucking dirtbag.
Mm-hmm.
They think everything is sweet. They
Pay
think,
me,
they think
bitch.
folks is nice.
Fucking
I'm about getting what I
65-year-old
need.
lady
All
trying to
you
get
real
him.
nice,
I
happy
would
pay me,
fuck him up.
just like in a relationship.
So I know
Right?
lately
I'm
he's
real nice.
always talking about his schedule and how he's trying to be on schedule.
Yeah.
Do you think he goes to like a soup kitchen to get handouts, and that's why what's his schedule?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With what he's eating, what we see,
Uh-huh.
I am not paying for that. I don't care if I would rather shoplift than pay for that food. So
yeah.
Yeah.
He's not a stranger to a food kitchen.
Right.
So yeah, I 100% believe he's going to get like fucking food. Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, he's homeless. He has nothing to do. What is he? What's talking about a schedule for?
But the thing about it is, as much that he is off schedule, he is so on schedule. Because I tell you, when we stream together, I tell you, okay, this is
Oh
going
yeah,
on here,
always,
and it's
we're
going
gonna
to
start here. We're gonna go to 6:30, and at 6:30 he's gonna take a break, and we'll be back at 7:30.
Yeah.
You help and you support.
Well,
and you
I feel
care.
like he has more of a
Yeah, I'm super
pattern
nice.
than a
But there's no
schedule.
more. You don't get nice
Yeah.
for free no more. No, that's not a 2026 concept, right? Yeah. So that's my only thing. And my thing, even with the downloads, is, when it's talking about what you're going to do. No, I'm going to do what I want to do. And what I'm going to do at this point is take it easy and relax. And I'm not going out my way no more. I'll work hard. I don't mind doing that. I'm not changing anything about what I'm doing. All I'm trying to do is get funds and money together. I don't care what, and that has to come from people giving me money somehow. I don't care where it's at. Y'all can give me dollars. You can send me cash. You can do Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. But y'all need to pay me. I need to get enough money together where I got the funds for the bus tickets to move out and come back. Right?
We're at
So
a
I can
buck
get
and a
this stuff.
half.
I don't
We're
mind working hard. That's what I do
17
every day. I
minutes
do that
behind,
automatically,
and
but I
he's
want to
still
do it in a
going.
different environment. And I want to move around, and then I can come back.
Happy New Year, everybody.
I want to go on a trip. I'm making it perfectly clear. This
Smoke
is all
them if
that
you
I'm gonna
got them.
focus on this entire year. But to think that I'm going to sit here and keep on, like, I'll work hard with what I'm doing because I'm building my own company. If you think that I'm going to go get a job down here where the wages are small and little and Austin wages are way better, you're silly as hell. I'm not doing that. That's why I don't understand what they're saying. They're saying you're going to whatever and this and that. And no, I'm not. In fact, this year I plan to take it a whole lot easier and do less and less. See, that's where you're wrong.
Are you
You
hitting a
understand? So that's the
fucking
thing. You understand? I
bong?
have free will
Yeah,
as
I'm
well,
in a
and I
bong.
choose what I
I
want to
said
do. But I've
smoking
gone
if
hard
you
for
got
3
'em.
years almost now.
What are
Being a
you
real
doing?
bad man. It hasn't gained me anything. It's gained me just barely a little bit. It's gotten me this business rolling, which was the main goal. And y'all ain't showing no support. I needed the support of the public. Y'all didn't support me. You didn't do nothing for me. If you
Sheriff
put me on a
sounds like
podium,
he's
I'm going to tell you
brewing
the
that
same thing.
Folgers.
I don't know why the public.
I love
acts
the
like they're in
entitlement.
control
He
of
won't work
anything
for
when you're not.
shitty wages,
I don't
but
know
he
what you're
wants
talking
other
about.
people
I
in
don't understand it.
Brownsville
I
working
understand that
for
he's
shitty
talking about I'm
wages
famous.
to
I
give
don't
him
get it. I
their
don't understand
paycheck.
it. I mean, it's all good. It is what it is. God
Yeah,
is moving.
easy.
Like, I believe in God. I have faith, but I need my money now. That's the thing you don't get. This new year, I made a promise to myself. I need my money.
I need money now.
I'm telling you
Use
straight up.
brain.
I don't care where it comes from.
I
I don't care
made
who
a
it comes from. Y'all
promise to
gonna pay me.
myself. I need
And
money.
just like I told you last year. Remember, I kept telling you, y'all gonna pay me? I kept telling you, folks think for some reason that, like, I don't
Dear
know what they
me,
think.
I
Telling these folks
promise
a
I
bunch
will
of
give
things that
you
don't
all my
exist. Oh,
money.
y'all folks gonna pay me. Everybody. And until you pay me, I'm not in the business of doing nothing for you, and we ain't talking.
It's not really a promise.
So again, I don't know who folks thought they was
Yes,
talking
here,
to.
I
This is a whole
promise.
different
I'm
guy.
hungry.
It's the same guy you've been
If
dealing
you're
with.
not going to pay me,
Y'all
I'm
play a lot
not
of
going to
games. You
do
did a lot of
nothing
fake
for
antics
you.
last year. This year we ain't doing that at all. We're not entertaining nothing, just like we did last year. What do you mean? It's really the same thing. It's just a little bit different attitude. This time I'm more to the point this year. I don't got time to waste. After what I just went through, I just survived the impossible again. I'm going to cherish every moment. And I'm
You
going to
walked into the back of a car staring at your phone and fell over, Joey, and then you went to the
What?
hospital.
When did this happen?
Huh?
When did this happen?
Oh,
It
this
was,
was
2 weeks ago before
was
Christmas.
Fuck,
a
I missed
week?
this. He walked
Week
into the back
ago?
of a car.
Again, this
Yeah.
is another piece together sort of thing. This one he said he was in a car, you know what, making it sound like he was in another accident. But what we think happened was he wasn't paying attention and bumped into a car
Yeah.
walking.
Because when he was at the Dairy Queen, when he thought fucking Jared and brother were fucking poisoning him, he went to the fucking hospital the next day. Because he thought, So Joey was bitching about people need to start paying attention and stop staring at their phones. Projection, right? So he talks about he was in a car, you know what, blah, blah, blah. So obviously he's staring at his goddamn phone and he walked into the back of a fucking car and fell over. Ah, fuck. Am I going to be okay? So he went to the hospital the next day and then he stressed his fucking armband, fucking hospital bracelet for 2 days before he took it off.
He went to the house. He went to the hospital for the ginger ale and the ham sandwich,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, and he got the next
Just
day.
to interact with a person who had to talk to him.
The day after that, the following morning, he went to the park. I don't know if I'm going to be all right. Fuck it. World records. Let's go.
Appreciate every moment. I'm appreciate and be grateful for what God gave me, and I'm going to relax and enjoy myself and enjoy my happy life. I'm basically retired.
What's up, nigga?
I'm not trying to work hard. I'm trying to relax. I deserve a vacation.
I'm not trying to work hard now.
Everything. I want to know when I'm going to meet a woman that wants to take care of me and support me and get me out this situation so I can have access to the things I need so I can be a normal person again. That's what I want to know. Or y'all can give me the money so I can do it myself. Outside of those two options, I'm not hearing nothing. And I'd much rather go with the women option if you want me to be honest.
Or the dudes.
Even the voices in your head are laughing at you.
For obvious reasons, right? So, other than that, I mean, nobody's going to tell me what I'm going to do. I don't have to do anything. I do what I want to do. I don't owe nobody in this world a thing. You can ask. You understand? And I've done everything off the strength of myself.
Who am I asking?
So again, you just have to understand. This year, boy, I'm not playing about nothing, man. And I'm going to take it easy and I'm relaxing. I'm not even trying to work hard. There's no purpose in it. Where am I getting? I'm not getting anywhere. So that's what you don't get. I'm going hard. They saying, in the readings and the downloads, man, you don't understand how far you've come. Yeah, I get that. I get that I'm getting somewhere on the aspect of the training and the man I'm becoming and all that stuff. And that's great. And it's awesome. And I do appreciate it. But again, if I don't have the money and there's all this crazy stuff happening in the world, what is the point of this? It doesn't make sense and it doesn't need to for me. I understand that. This isn't my plan. It's God's plan. And I'm with it. And I understand. But what I'm saying is all this stuff about telling me what I'm going to do, I don't do that for no one. No, I'm not doing a thing this year. I'm going to take it easy and relax. Y'all don't want to support me. There's nothing I can do.
Goddamn.
It's not in my hands. It's in God's hands. That's what y'all don't get. I've done more than enough. And me going hard ain't getting me nowhere and ain't doing nothing for me. Y'all folks refuse to support me, and these folks refuse to do their job, and y'all refuse to make it where I can even run my business correctly. So if there has not been any respect for my business, then why should I do anything for any of you? Can you answer that? So this year, I'm going to go ahead and do nothing, and I'm going to focus on me and no one else, and that's all.
I'm sorry to blow you guys' ears out, but I got to hear that again on repeat.
Then why should I do anything for any of you? Can you answer that? So this year, I'm going to go ahead and do nothing. Worry about me and nothing else. All y'all so-called women taught me that. I'm the prize. I'm what matters. Everything else is irrelevant. That's what you taught me. I mean, I'm good. I can train. I can work on music. I got me a pair of headphones. I can have fun and make my own fun. And, I'm really going to stop even worrying about how much money I got or the funds or whatever. It's not in my hands. It's in God's hands. I'm not going to sit here and do the same thing that I did last year. It was fun while it lasted. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. People promised me the world and told me all sorts of things. I mean, it's you folks that aren't keeping your promise. That's a very serious thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what y'all was talking about. I'm not in my feelings over nothing. Everything is business to me because that's what people taught me. The world taught me that. You taught me how to be this way. See, that's what folks don't understand. Y'all didn't do nothing for me that was real. Nobody.
My New Year's resolution this year is to do nothing.
At no point has anyone really done much of anything.
Not going to do a goddamn thing.
Wow, I'm impressed. Breadcrumbing? Yeah, that's not going to get me anywhere. It's the facts. You want me to lie to you?
I'm not even going to do laundry.
Like me? I'm encouraged with what I'm doing. As far as the
public,
I have no faith in you. No, none. What are you going to do for me? You've had all this time. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's the thing. Like, I'm more in the business of literally just making come-ups, literally the right way. But like, when I get bicycles and I get inventory and I get stuff I need, that's all I'm trying to do, just like most of you, is collect and do what I can. There's nothing else I can do, brother. So no, I'm planning on taking it easy this year. I want to keep training. I want to focus on the martial arts. I want to make music and enjoy myself. And that's it. You know what I mean? Other than that, I mean, I'm not going to keep going out my way and putting myself in positions that I don't need to be in. That's what it seems.
Did you hear that? Okay, so you got to listen to that because he says, I just came up on headphones and you got to be careful because you don't want to put yourself into positions you don't want to be in. Meaning, I just stole headphones.
Seems like they keep
always tells on himself.
Like, what, you want me to go out in the street and go ask people for money and go do a bunch of stuff that's just going to have me in worse positions?
Yeah,
and
you do a bunch of.
You don't want to get caught stealing. Once when I was 5.
I was never a Jane's Addiction fan. was never.
Oh,
really-
neither. Had a
Did all these
couple
other
of
years, like keep on
catchy
standing up for myself
tunes.
and trying my best to put
I
something
love
together.
it when it always admits the shoplifting. This is just great. Let's listen to this again. This is actually kind of fucking
Yeah,
great.
because
right
he
here.
speaks in code speak, where he's like, "You got to do what you got to do."
Yeah,
I get inventory and I get stuff I need. That's all I'm trying to do, just like most of you.
trying to
Is
get
collect
inventory.
and do what I can. There's
Collect.
nothing else I can do, brother. So no, I'm planning on taking it easy this year. I want to keep training. I want to focus on the martial
Get
arts. I want to make
inventory,
music
do what I
and,
can.
enjoy
There's
myself.
nothing else
That's it.
I can do.
You know what I mean? Other than that, I mean, I'm not going to keep going out my way and putting myself in positions that I don't need to be in. That's what it seems like they keep trying to gear me towards. Like what, you want me to go out in the street and go ask people for money and go do a bunch of stuff that's just going to have me in worse positions, and I'm supposed to do what I did all these other years, like keep on standing up for myself and trying my best to put something together that no one else will help me with?
Nope.
That, I mean, there's no way you can't believe in it, because I believe in myself and I already proved that everyone can believe in me. No, they're saying I'm famous and you're telling me that I barely even get to talk to women, and that makes sense to you? Brother, this is a joke, man. That's what it is. It's what it's been. It's been a joke. You understand? Like, no, you're not getting it, bro. I'm way past the point of discouraged. Okay, I'm tired of doing this. That's what you don't get. Like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna just focus on me and do what makes me happy and do what I need to do this year. And I think that's the best lesson I can learn.
15, amen.
Feel me? Hey, I'm me, man. You're gonna see me be me. You're gonna see Batman. But like I said, I'm coming different this year, completely. And whatever I say goes. If I say to do
I
something,
love
there's no
those little
conversation. Come on,
stories.
man.
That's
It's
my
automatic.
favorite. I mean, as much time as we waste doing that, just those little tiny stories right
Well,
there are my favorite.
it's like right there where he's like, "You think I'm going to get out and do things for other people like I used to do and put myself in situations?" It's like,
Yeah.
tell me more about that, Joey. What did you used to do for other people that put you in bad situations? I'm curious.
Please enlighten us. I'm listening. I don't care what you're doing right now. Just let me know, because you're going to tell me.
You like, you both gotta do what I tell. What do
Eventually.
you mean? That's a given. I thought that was understood already. What? So yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like I said, we don't wait on nothing and nobody. We move forward and we progress. And we
God, if I listened to my ex-wife more than I listened to him, I'd probably still be married. Fuck.
Well, not if you listen to her just to make fun of her like we're doing now.
Oh, shit. No, we actually get along. That was 23. 2003 we got divorced.
God
That
damn.
was, yeah, we get
That's-
fucking along better now than we ever did.
That's when me and Shammy got together.
Oh, shit.
with a very fast rate. I'm Batman. What are you talking about? That's a given, right? Batman is quick, super quick.
It's all
You know what I
meshing
mean?
together.
I'll
that
try to
guy.
study. I'm going to try to figure out myself how it works. I want to learn mechanics. I want to learn electrical stuff. Like I want to learn and figure out maybe how to build my own engine, even and no matter how I got to start. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you could do it on a budget or real cheap if you learn the principles of it. I mean, see, that's the thing. Y'all got me in positions I never wanted to be in. I don't want to have to try to learn and build like that manually. I want the money so I can take the classes for metal shaping and get the machine and do this the right way. I have to have the money. I'm not going to put myself in these positions. I'll learn it and research, but like that's what I'm saying. There's no way for me to move forward. I don't care what no one says. It's not possible. It's not possible because y'all refuse to support. When y'all want to start, when my Cashapp start ringing like nobody's business,
Joey, I have one
left-hand corner right there.
Just off the top of my head, where is a homeless guy going to keep a metal shaping machine?
A metal lathe?
Where the fuck is he going to keep his projects?
Okay, I got a Venmo and a PayPal. Everything is ready to go. Everything is good. Everything is set, right? These folks is in their feelings about it. They've done everything to try to stop me, right? You got 3 ways to pay me, and y'all can hand me cash when you see me. I'm telling you, pay me. That's the only way that I can do this. I want to get going and get this to Austin. I talk right in front of folks and tell them, basically, can you help me get to Austin so I can do this in Austin? Can you help me to do this?
Tried to drag a fucking drill press into the Econo Lodge in his hotel room. I'm setting up a metal shop.
Somewhere to sleep.
He's got a water bit.
Basic necessities and basic stuff. That's all I need. And I need to be able to have my bat suit with me and be left alone and be able to do what I want to do and stay out the way. And I can go look for work too. No, I'm not trying to contribute to nobody else's thing. I've ran estates and sold 50-acre properties. Y'all sound crazy, man. What are you talking about? I'm not here for that. I'm here to get my money. My business is very slow. It doesn't pay well. Like, that's what I'm saying. If this company would just fix their payment processing and their system and pay me the way I deserve to be paid, there wouldn't be none of these problems. This all comes from this company. You understand? So like I said, it is what it is because all the truth is going to come out in court. What do you mean?
Damn it, Frost, get off your wallet.
So yeah, like I said, like all these folks, they really act like they're doing something. Let me ask you something. All you folks
paid millions of dollars for basically yelling at clouds.
I already know the answer. Ask me
he
if
did
I'm happy.
stare at the sun a couple
truly
times too.
Right now,
Yeah,
I'm content. I'm satisfied. I'm grateful for
his butthole stared at the clouds.
That's why you can't tell the difference between a cat and a plastic bag and a diagram on the ground.
what God gave me. I'm happy with my life. I'm just ambitious, and I was trying to build, and I was trying to do this so I can help people all over the world and save more lives, because I save lives for real all the time. And I wanted to help the
Lives.
world, and I'm seeing all these crazy
hate him.
situations that going on
We're
that I can
making
get
lice
involved in and
great
stop and
again.
help people. I know exactly what I want to do, but without the money, I can't do it. We can talk about this and that all day. It sounds great. It sounds great on camera and audio. It sounds cute for an interview. But if I don't get the money, this is never going to happen.
Fuck it.
And that's crazy to me. I don't feel any way about it because I've been through so much every day this entire time that I don't know how to feel. That's what people don't get. I don't feel anything. I don't care. Genuinely. That's why it's so easy for me to walk away from folks and detach, because they don't understand how bad I had it and still have it. You don't understand how cold things are for me. I don't care, bro. I don't care about much of nothing, actually. See, y'all.
I would bet my ball sacks that he is at the park bathroom. He's by the Coke machine
Are you
now.
putting your balls on the table?
Yep, I'm putting my balls on the table. That's where he's at.
Don't know me because you don't ask and you don't care to know.
I've been wrong.
I'm doing what I want to do. Period. I'm doing
But
what
if
I want
I'm
to do.
going to gamble my
How people
balls,
feel is the last thing I'm concerned about. You know what I mean? I'm concerned about my feelings. I'm concerned about me. I just let people do the same thing online, much less that other people did when I said that we were not going to do that. I didn't let anything. I sat here and I told you what it is, and y'all keep pretending like you're not going to listen to me. Whatever I tell you, you're going to listen to. So I told y'all what it is. I told you this isn't about you. You're coming over here, and this is about me. All attention and focus needs to be on me. You need to be talking to me every single day and every single night, and you tell me what is going on, and you give me photos and video evidence, and you came up and you come on this show and you support my program. You support my career. You support my show. You support every endeavor that I do. And anyone who ain't doing that, wait, we ain't got no business talking.
holy shit. He's still going. We're at $1.50, and we've been going at $1.50 for a while, and we're still fucking 18 minutes behind.
So I'm gonna say it again. I mean, there's folks on this network, right, that was in their feelings now. All them folks, there's nothing stopping them from talking to me. There's nothing stopping them from donating.
He's gonna lose his
Everything
shit.
that people want to say isn't true. So I mean, until folks stop all that, there's no need for me to conversate with anyone. That's what I'm saying. Folks be playing games and doing all these things. I mean, that's fine, bro. I mean, if you want to, have things be that way, and you don't, want to allow me to do my job and to help people, I mean, okay, I can't do anything about that. See, this is what folks don't get. You all get a blessing and get an angel sent to you, and your prayers answered, and you pray for Batman. God says, here's your Batman, and look what y'all do. Y'all did the same
on
thing
the
with Jesus
second.
Christ, my brother.
So Joey's
You do the same
officially
thing with
3
every
days
Messiah.
away
I'm not
from his
impressed.
phone bill.
Ain't nobody else but me. I'm a little different ballgame. I'm gonna do what I need to do. You feel me? No, it doesn't work that way. You want Batman to save Gotham? Pay me. You want me to do things for you, and you want me to help you. I mean, then do something for me as far as paying me. Don't make no sense. That's the thing. Everybody in their feelings. Oh,
This
everybody's
is
a big
actually a
fan,
good
you're
one,
big fan,
nigga.
but yet all y'all get provided for by the government, and you keep acting like I'm fulfilling some role and position for you. Let me tell you the number one thing I learned in 2025.
Been an all-day event,
What I learned,
really,
this was a phrase I just saw it recently. I forget where, but God keeps
of
showing it
just
to me. And
manic.
It said, you
Panic.
don't go around making everybody else happy and neglecting yourself and neglecting your own happiness, right? Because clearly you're not going to be happy in that scenario, right? See, I'm not doing that. Okay. Nor do I feel I was ever doing that. But I mean, maybe to an extent, I guess. I don't know. I've always been happy, but I've been real nice to everybody. And I've tried and tried and tried. And I've tried to communicate with y'all. I've tried to explain. I've tried to have a coherent conversation. None of y'all want to do it. Okay. I'm done talking this year. It's going to be a real quiet, effective Batman. I'm not here to
So
talk.
what you do is go back and listen to Sheriff at 1.5,
talk about anything.
and then
Folks
Joey
pay
will
me,
be at
everything's on autopilot.
2.25.
I'm going to be good. I'm not going to have any trouble, no problems. I'm free. I'm happy, and I'm going to remain, doing things the right way. And it's on autopilot. I'm not even going to open that chat room probably the entire year. For what? I don't want to keep dealing with energy.
I don't want to make money the entire
Folks should
year.
have time to go do something else, bro. Folks should honestly go fill out a job application and get a job. No joke, like being serious. Like what? And clearly, whatever you want isn't working because I keep excelling and keep surviving and thriving and winning. And if I'm inspiring people, if I'm so inspiring, then it should inspire you to pay me.
Is he perspiring?
So, no, I'm not doing anything. Like I said, I'll do my best on autographs and stuff like that. But this is the problem with society: is it's kind of like that film with what's his name? Can't remember the name of it, man. I watched it not a couple years back, and it really reminded me of my dad and everything I come from. Can't remember off top. The one where he says, "What we have here is a failure to communicate." That's me. That guy, not the one talking, the other one, the one who eats all the eggs. He tells them the same thing. He says,
what the fuck?
Y'all do. Y'all want to lean on the
I'm
strong
the guy who
person
eats all the
instead of
eggs.
helping the strong person. You don't sit there and witness my strength and then say, "Oh, you're on your own." You witness my strength and you say, "How can I utilize that? Let me pay this dude so that I can help him do what he's doing." He said the same thing because he was just like me. I'm just a country boy, dude.
He's such a strong dude. He needs my help.
You understand? It's really not. You know what I mean? It's a big deal because you're seeing someone who's superhuman and doing.
You know what's
miracles, and that's my
crazy?
point. Y'all don't
I'm
believe
not
in
going to
God.
pause this for a second, but I had to look it up. All I did was hit the word "what we," and then it just brought me to Cool Hand Luke, 1967 film. Google's listening to the stream as I'm typing shit. Ugh, fucking crazy.
You don't have no faith. If you did, you support the Son of God, which is me, the Messiah. It's the truth. It's a fact. It's all proven in front of you. Do you see any human being doing what I'm doing? Nope, because they can't. Because they're not me. It's the same thing with all the ex-girlfriends. I don't care how none of them feel. Because again, do you see any dude that y'all ever met after me, right? Was he worth it? Was he better than me in any aspect at all? No, because again, they're not me. I'm the best. I was created by God.
Sneed hand douche.
I was designed specifically for women, specifically for you.
He was designed specifically for women.
Telling you the truth, because it's not anybody else's truth. It's my truth. And that truth and my truth has done nothing but have me lonely, alienated. It hasn't done anything for me, really. You know, I mean, it's done a lot for me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say that. But as far as other people are concerned, it hasn't helped me in that category. And that's what I want to change this year. I'm trying to be around people, but the right folks.
He's been
When
crying
I get
all
around people, I
day.
analyze
It's been
everything. I'm like,
amazing.
can they drive? No. How do they move? Okay, don't like that. Everything that you're doing, I'm paying attention to. I want to be around normal people. Like, I literally want to build my own family. I want to build my own support system, and I want new people around me that actually care about me and are going to help me and do for me.
He's gonna cry.
Because I don't have that. That's my only goal. They act like, oh, he's famous. No, if I'm famous, that's besides the
Who
point.
acts
That's
like
fine, but
that?
I'm struggling, and I'm in a situation that makes no coherent sense, and it's because of you people. And I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it and pretend. It makes no sense. I'm being held back. You're not allowing me to even be a normal person or have.
Damn, Frost, 3 o'clock in the morning. You're working tomorrow.
And this is all because of y'all. So what do you mean?
No.
What are you talking about? Like what?
10-4. Fuck you, Ad.
That mean he's ended it since we're seeing ads?
Yeah. We got 14 minutes. Oh.
That's the difference. You know? Yeah, it's taught me a lot. Okay, and I think it's time that we stop struggling. I think it's time that things should get easy. And if they're not going to, then I'm not going to try. No, I'm not. I'm content doing what I do. I like training. I like martial arts. I like music. I like having fun. I'll just do that, and I'll stay in my own corner and do my thing. Other than that, talking to people, I'm not interested for what. I'll talk to people who want to actually talk to me on a human level and acknowledge what I'm going through and want to help me. And I need money. I need a whole new situation. I need new stuff, new everything. I want to cook. There's things I want to do, bro. I can't do anything because y'all got me in this position with all these narcissists. So what are you talking about? I'm like, what is you saying, bro? I do the best I can every single day. There's nothing else for me to do, nothing else I can do. I'm goody. What do you mean? I'm good. I'm good money. Y'all can't hear either when folks is talking to you. It's like you don't process anything that's being said. Everything I say makes crystal clear, coherent sense. Y'all just don't listen. So again, whatever I say goes. That's never been in question. My word is law, my word is bond. And I'm the one who's enforcing divine law on this planet. You better wake up. Yeah, like I said, I started with the valley. I'm going to expand at some point because God's going to make it happen. I'll tell you right now. I don't doubt that for a minute. You're going to have to because I ain't doing it. That's what I'm telling you. No, I'm not going to work super hard this year. That's like the silliest thing I ever heard.
Risk, the board
How is
game.
anyone going to tell me what I'm going to do? Like what?
I'm going to branch out. I'm going to risk
doing this
with my guys
at all. Like, I'll retire as Batman. I don't care. I'm not, and I'm not. I don't mean that, but like, maybe I'm not going to sit here and do anything until I have my money. Understand that?
I'm gonna retire as Batman. I don't mean that.
Tired of hearing
maybe
folks say things that aren't true, and everyone letting folks talk, and y'all don't correct them or say nothing. That's what this is all about. I asked y'all nicely.
I want to write his epitaph.
It don't work like that. You understand? It's clear what I do. Y'all could have all been part of this. All them people could have come to my defense. They could be in that chat room.
AI to write it.
Something. Probably just a bunch of word gerbil fucking nonsense that I have written down on all my fucking lists and shit for fucking song. Here lies fucking shit gibble laundry fucking hawks fucking.
You mean his fucking eulogy?
Not eulogy, it's epitaph. Like what goes on his gravestone or something.
Oh. I thought. Well, you said everything written on your paper. That's kind of long to fit on a headstone.
A very tall headstone.
Yeah,
it's gonna
it's gonna mausoleum. You know, like Jim Morrison.
His headstone is gonna have a paper towel holder, and there's gonna be a shroud, and that's gonna be his epitaph.
I was like, that's entirely too big. He had to have said the wrong word.
It's going to be an entire gated community, a mausoleum. Just fucking, there's going to be flowers and everything.
It's going to be like Graceland. It's going to be Sneedland.
I think as a courtesy by his grave, we should have a toilet paper roll for the people who want to shit and piss on his grave.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you're not doing nothing. Y'all all just sitting there and letting this happen. I'm okay, brother. I'm going to get my money on here. I'm going to max out on here every check, and I'm going to milk this for every penny it's worth. How about that?
Going to milk it. All right, we got 10 minutes left. I'm going to rock a piss. I'll be back for the home stretch.
In my sleep, easily. You understand? And that's it. Like I said, just like right now, I got better things to do. You understand? This is a hobby. You understand what I'm saying? I got better things to do. So I'll talk to you in a minute, man. Like I said, whenever folks want to start being real and want to get over themselves and stop being self-absorbed and talking about them, right? And you want to make sense and get with reality and understand who you're talking to, let me know. Because this is about me and only me. And any relationship I get in at this point, what y'all taught me is that it will always be about me now. I'm not doing nothing for no one. You're here for me, literally. What can you give me? What can you do for me? And if you can't do for me, then hey, we ain't got to deal with each other and we ain't got to talk. That's what you created. Now deal with it. See, this is what the world do. They want to go out their way to create someone and create the monster. And like I told you, then they don't want to deal with the monster. Don't make no sense. Not the way it works. Can't have your cake and eat it too, sister. See, you don't get it. I'm with it all. I love what you've made me. I love what I've become. I love everything that everybody's done. All these jelly folks, all these envious people. I love y'all. I love everything you've done because I know it was all against me and it all worked out for my benefit. Man, I love y'all. Y'all hilarious to me. Real talk. That's the truth. If you'd ever give me a chance to speak and talk so I can explain how I feel. Right? Yeah, like I said, you folks funny as hell. But that's all right. We're going to max out on every check on here and I'm going to keep running my business and I'm doing that for me. I don't do that for no one else. I do that for me because it makes me happy and I enjoy it. Yeah, these folks, like I said, they seeing me happy. Oh, you feel some way? Good. You're going to keep feeling some way. And that's all I'm going to do this year in 2026 is be happy every day because seeing me happy clearly bothers them. And I'm in the business of doing whatever.
Be happy every day,
makes them feel some way. Real talk. How about that?
That's actually not a bad model. Remind that. Be happy every day this year, people. Happy New Year.
Happy.
Folks in your feelings all the time, man. Like I said, I'm not sensitive like that. I'm not in my feelings. It's whatever with me. That's what folks don't get. We could do whatever because with me, I'm always going to win. I don't care what folks is on. I don't care what they're talking about. Half these people on here, they all my fans, and you're not even making any sense. Like I said, what are y'all talking about? You got to approach people the right way, man. You got to break bread. You got to work together. Like I said, all these people, none of them wanted to do that. What do we have to talk about? I'll stay in my own corner, man, until God pulls me out and gives me the money so I can get on the road and do what I'm going to do. And I'm telling you right now, when I get my money, I ain't giving nobody a dime, not a penny, not a red cent, because that's what you taught me. Straight up, all of you, that's what you taught me. What do you mean, breadcrumbing? What's that going to do for me? All these folks work, bro. These folks make thousands of dollars every month, bro. Well, they don't.
Fuck you, Ed.
But I thought we didn't have any money and we were broke and poor and destitute.
How in the hell does that make sense? It's been 3 years now like this. I've never been in a position like this. I've always made my own money. I've never been dependent upon anybody, and I'm still not. But I've always had a lot more money than this and made a lot more money than this. I ain't trying to be in this position. Never was. None of this was my choice. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. You folks funny as hell. Like I said, this year, expect Batman to come back even stronger. I mean, you already did. You already saw it. So I'm coming back even stronger.
He was retiring as Batman.
Keep getting stronger. That I can guarantee. Because that's God working
even stronger.
They already told me I'm ready. Like I said, I mean,
who's they already told you you're ready? Who is they?
Voices in his head, Sheriff.
I'm out of patience. And I'm telling you, that ain't going to change. I'm out of patience. This whole year, you will see me do everything. Every move I make will show that I have no patience left.
Yes, sir.
With anything, and with anybody. There's no patience involved. Look at his look in this icon. That's me. He's not a happy customer. Look at him. Does he look happy to you?
Who? Hey, he looks like he's got shit all over him, like he's been diving in a dumpster.
Are two things that can go along with each other. You can be happy and have true happiness.
It actually looks like a jigsaw puzzle that you're like trying to force the pieces back to like, I know this one doesn't fit, but I'm gonna make it work.
He's gonna puzzle hammer it.
Because the whole world is
yeah. Is that a term? Puzzle hammer?
It is
they
now.
sell a puzzle hammer too.
I ain't doing no fake stuff.
Hold on. I gotta write that down. Puzzle hammer.
It's gonna be the name of. That's gonna be the name of our band, Sheriff.
Puzzle hammer. That actually.
That's what I used to say to like the first person I was engaged to. I'm like, we're probably not good together, but we're gonna puzzle hammer this fucking relationship. I promise you we will.
This is gonna rock. This is gonna be a good one. This will be on Sheriff Songs to Perpetuity Volume 5. Hell yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's the thing. They want you to dance and fulfill a role. When did I ever do that? I ain't Ice Cube, bro. Y'all better ask about me, bro. I ain't doing nothing for none of y'all. Like I said, y'all ain't even invited me to talk at no schools, to talk in no prisons or jails, to speak to people, to help people. I got folks sitting there making up stories talking about what they did and this and that. It kind of sounds like all y'all want to be me, partner. That's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Everything you say is crazy to me. I think that folks have it all wrong. I think all these people who claim they believe in God are fake and they don't. I think that people are trying to buy their way into heaven. I think that everybody's a false prophet. I think that all these people, even the ones who think they're my homeboys, I'd be looking at them skeptical as hell. I think all y'all fake, to be quite honest with you.
That's the way to get donations.
And when you say these things and these fake compliments, I feel like it's really dressed with a bunch of jealousy, and I'm tired of hearing it. Like, if that's all the world going to offer me, then what do we got to talk about? Everyone I've met has been jelly of me. What is the point of us talking? What?
What?
Can you imagine? And then these folks do the utmost and do way too much. You're doing too much, all of them. And then they do everything they can to go out their way. And then you respond. And then when you respond, oh, it's something different. Oh, it's a problem. Y'all folks can't even have a conversation. You like Aaron, the you know what, that I went to his chat room and said, you took an L in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And he said, how did I lose? What do you mean, how did you lose? It's on camera. If we can't even have a coherent conversation, but folks are saying that
Nugget says, CIA, check your DMs. I just DM'd him too.
I'm something I'm not. How would that make sense? And who would believe that except people who also have the same issue these folks have? You can't even catch up to what I'm saying, right? Because I'm an intellectual and a genius. Bro, I ain't worried about the world understanding me. You ain't got to understand me. You couldn't. Trust me. I'm on a whole nother level than y'all. I'm a genius and y'all regular civilians. Make sure you get that understood.
Hell.
What, bro? Like, I'm not even hearing nothing y'all talking about. Y'all want to talk about women. I mean, okay, put me in an environment where there's women. Because I barely talk to women or meet
Welcome
women.
to Earth.
What are you talking about? There ain't no women out here.
We have women.
Do you know where I'm at? What are y'all talking about? You understand how isolated I am? I barely talk to people. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen, bro. That folks just like act like we're in a different reality. Like, what? Yeah, that's how you do things.
Like
that's
what?
why none of y'all got nothing. You don't own nothing. You're not rich. You're poor all the time. You're struggling. You're operating with a lack mentality. You're always lacking. You don't have anything. That's not me. That's you. And I don't got time to hear it this year. I'm done hearing it. That's why I'm not going to have a chat the entire year. For what? So y'all can breadcrumb me? So y'all can pretend you're on my side and say something positive once a millennium? For what?
I'll pick up.
I wanted the truth. God showed me the truth. All y'all fake. Don't none of y'all care. Don't none of y'all want to help. Don't none of y'all want to support. No problem. The world against me? Cool. I'm not doing nothing for the world then. Make sure you get that understood. I want to sit here and act like I'm somebody different and this and that. And they're like, bro, I'm in the business that people, when they even approach me, I'm not even trying to like, no, like, you know what I mean? I'm to the point I might start, I don't want to do nothing. I'm talking about nothing. I don't want to sign autographs. I don't want to do videos for y'all. I don't want to do pictures. I don't want to do nothing. I want to be left alone. And that's what I'm going to be this year. Believe that. That I can assure you. I promise you that on everything I love. I'm going to be left alone this year. You understand? Mm-hmm. So what do you mean? That's a basic human right, brother. Oh, that's a given. Mm-hmm. You never ever have to say anything or ask for that. That's a given. That's something God gave me. Mm-hmm. And that's why y'all in your feelings. Yeah, on everything I love, bro, I'm not doing nothing no more. You understand? So like I said, I'm in the business that when folks ask me this and that, and I'm going to practice the art of saying no. When you folks want to pay me and you want to start supporting me and you want to start listening, cool. This is why I told y'all, man. I told y'all it's a big deal, man, what these folks are doing online. And y'all continue to ignore it and you continue to let it happen. You understand? I'm going to live my life happy. So what that means for me is going into hiding and getting the hell away from everyone. I'm not trying to deal with no one.
I'm leaving.
And I gave y'all every chance in the book. I've given y'all years, man. Your folks can't even do their job but want to talk and act like they nice. What is that?
My ball, I'm going home.
Well, like it's a difficult thing. This is the easiest things I've ever seen. These are the easiest situations, easy fixes, easy arithmetic. What is up with y'all, bro? Like what? And then they still got the nerve and audacity to keep talking. What? Do your job. Is it clear? Do your job, brother. If you can't do your job, resign. Those are your choices. Pick one. Feel that? I do what I want to do, homie. Yeah, y'all funny. So like I said, I'll talk to y'all later, man. I'm Tyree Sneed, and this is the mob. You understand? The real mob. You feel me? So like I said, all this talking, yeah, folks talk a lot in society and don't none
313
bitches. None of talk about nothing. And everything you claim and say you ain't about.
Detroit.
And that's proven by
much
me.
love.
So now what? Exactly.
We're 9-inch nails. Good night.
Talk to y'all later. Everybody gonna pay me this year, pumpkin. Believe that. Trust me on that. All right, talk to y'all in a minute, man. I got better stuff to do.
Son of a bitch. He's got a lot of better stuff to do.
Clearly. That's why he's been on here all damn day.
Like what? I mean, what are the things he could possibly be doing better than what he was doing right now?
Sleeping, for one. I think he could use a good night's sleep.
A good hosing?
Yeah, because he has to be out of there on in the morning, right?
What was the term? That's what it was, that guy. The hosing? Or something you said?
What?
I can't. I got to go through all this.
Oh,
fucking
the shit
paperwork.
sprinklers?
The shit sprinklers. Or
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
No, I said he went by mom's house for a shit sprinkler and shave.
But he wants to be in a real. Here I go. He wants to be in a relationship.
Oh God!
Just
hit play, Sheriff. Just hit play. Just hit play.
He's gonna go. He needs to be in a relationship with another woman. And Frost, I don't know what your situation is all about, but I think that guy needs to fund it.
What are we even talking about here?
I don't know. I'm very disturbed.
I don't think either of us are comfortable being in this.
Yeah, my vagina zipped itself closed, and I'm very confused right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that guy's got the ATM card. Shit.
Okay, and I'm not broke.
pulling
I don't know how that guy is paying me to do this shit because
I-
there ain't enough money in the world.
I'm
Well,
pulling a
he's-
Homer backing into the hedge right now.
He's got to pay for doing the laundry somehow, and he got to come out of pocket with the laundry. What was it?
He's smoking some good shit. I want to
No.
smoke with Jeff for
Oh, damn.
smoking.
Laundered honks. My bad. This is laundered honks.
Very smooth segue.
No fancy cape, just racks on his mission with a map on tow. God in those showers make him bright. Rinsing dirt in the warm sunlight. Middle road stance feels so right. Cars honk loud to join this fight. Hong Kong keys on the prowl. Gathering noise with a cheerful growl. Hong Kong king of the road. Trading beats for a laundry load. Through the traffic he takes his stand, waving hands like a magic wand. People laugh but they understand this strange hero of their land. Morning comes with a brand new day. Fresh clean clothes along his way. Honks and cheers begin to play for the man who saves their day. Hong Kong keys on the prowl. Gathering noise with a cheerful crowd. Hong Kong king of the road. Trading beat for a laundry load. Hong Kong keys on the prowl. Gathering noise with a cheerful crowd. Hong Kong king of the road. Trading peoples for a laundry load.
Trading honks for a laundry load. Yeah, that was laundered honks. How much you can? How many honks you can trade in? Conversion chart.
We could
That's-
work together, that guy. I
All
have
right.
some sticks and some bricks for your bonks.
All right. Yeah, we could trade inventory.
If you could throw some of those bricks, that would really work out for us.
Throw a brick at sheriff.
Sticks and spokes, bricks at heads.
Hell yeah! Right on.
It's
God
very
damn, that
optimistic of you to assume he's ever going to have spokes again.
was 2 hours of bullshit. Jesus Christ, he is. I mean, seriously, for shit. I mean, it's been 12 basically straight hours of him fucking going nuts today. That he's pretty much shared every emotion that he went through last year with us today. Being made fun of, trying to get government benefits, kids laughing at him, fucking drive-bys laughing at him, getting G-checked in the park.
His FBI friend.
The FBI friend G-checking him last night. The kid shitting in the toilet, flushing the toilet. What
God,
else?
I have to listen to that.
There really hasn't.
It started off as a hell of a year for our young Joseph.
It really was. I mean, for being January 1st and the throwaway day, where pretty much a lot of people have the day off. Not everyone, but
I know CIA's been putting in overtime. He hasn't taken the day off.
It's been fun. That's all I got. Anyway, that guy, Frost, appreciate you guys. Let's get some rest. Let's go and get. What do you say?
All right. Happy New Year, guys.
Chat, appreciate you. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah!
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.